This podcast is part of Another Happy Studios,
the home of podcasts with passion.
Hello and welcome to Still Got Legs, a Doctor Who Rewatch podcast brought to you by Another Happy Studios. This week, Bill's crush is wet, and it's far from a dream. This is the pilot.
Hello everyone, welcome to Still Got Legs, the only Doctor Who Rewatch podcast in the world. There are absolutely no others that exist because we made all the others so wet that they turned into a puddle and were washed away. My name is Nathan, and as always I'm joined by my wonderful companion as we go on this fantastic journey through time and space, Alan Z. Geronimo Clara, and rewatch all of Doctor Who. Hello, Lawrence.
Hello, did we individually make them all wet? How did we do that with our prowess?
No further questions.
Oh, but I want to know if it was my sexual prowess that achieved
No comment. No.
but I was there apparently, doing it with you.
No comment. I refuse to get involved in that conversation. Okay?
You started the conversation.
No, you did. Okay, I refuse to get involved. Okay?
Nathan, how the devil are you on this hot summer's eve?
I'm hot. And not just in a sexy way.
That's how we did it every time.
in a temperature way. I'm
Yeah.
very, very warm. Very, Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we live.
We live?
We live.
I was in like we'll power through this heat.
We live. Yeah.
I have sweaty balls.
Okay. I'd love to be able to.
Tell me you don't.
I'd love to be able to do a podcast that I'm not just immediately ashamed to put out there, One which I could quite happily present to people and not have this just this fear of anxiety just bubbling below the surface because of the content that's in the podcast.
I feel like I'm not solely to blame for that. I feel like we've established our tone.
I feel like you've gone rogue lately. Okay,
I have. Yeah.
I feel like for some reason you're like, how many sex references can I put in this fucking podcast and make everyone deeply uncomfortable? Okay,
I have been recently. It's because this is my
What's
fun.
going on? Are you too horny?
No.
You're not getting out of home? What's going on?
Listen, right, don't be asking me where I get it, all right?
Okay.
Because it'd be from home. If it was from home. If it was happening, it would be from home.
Okay.
Right, in case my wife's listening.
I didn't mean it in that sense. I was not implying that. Okay.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, look, it's because this is my time away from baby. This is my time to let my hair down, which is ironic because I've shaved it off.
This is your only time to talk crass. Then.
Yeah, it is. It
well,
is.
maybe let's not do that exclusively on the podcast, okay? if you really need to, me and you can set aside some time before or after so you can talk crass. Okay?
We're way worse than this in private. We're saying all sorts about each other's mums and whatnot.
All right, well, look, we don't need to get low. You see, you can't help yourself, can you? Stop it! I need to put a muzzle on you.
Sorry
Seriously.
to both of our mums if we're listening. Although we're
I
probably
hope
not.
they're not. Yeah, they never can though. I can never show my mum this.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to show
My
my
mum, who's
this.
appeared on this podcast.
Oh yeah, wasn't that AHP?
No, I'm pretty sure it was this.
Was it? Was that when you was it a voicemail or did you call her up?
I called her. I'm almost certain it was this. And no, I'm not going to call her right now because she's almost certainly in bed. Okay.
Yeah, no, cool. Well,
Yeah.
you should call her though.
I'm not going to. No.
Tell her we're recording and see if she has anything crass to add to the conversation.
But God.
If anyone that does, I know a few people like go back and re-listen to the back catalogue of these episodes. I want to know when Nathan's mum appeared. If anyone has that information, please do share it. I would love to hear that again.
What was we talking about? It was asking if she'd watched some kind of show that had come up somehow.
What would it be? What kind of shows is your mum watching? Is she like a?
She'll watch just regular shit TV,
like The Handmaid's Tale and all of this.
No.
Everyone's mum has seen The Handmaid's Tale.
Regular shit TV, and then you name one of the most critically acclaimed TV shows.
I don't mean it's shit necessarily. I mean it's just the mum TV.
Like fucking Coronation Street or The Bill or like fucking regular terrestrial shit TV.
What about Downton Abbey?
No, she doesn't watch Downton Abbey.
You're
You're thinking of big series. Get away from series.
I see.
The shit that's always on. Okay.
Speaking of the bill, there is the bill in this one. Has she seen this? The look of sheer disappointment that washed over your face.
I think it was The Masked Singer.
Oh, hosted by Joel McDermott or something, I believe.
Joel McDermott? Do you mean Dermot O'Leary?
No. There's a guy called, I'm pretty sure it's called Joel McDermott that hosts The Masked Singer. At least
That's
in the
not
UK
a real
one.
person. He was made by AI, surely.
He does seem like he was, because he's very like, I'm a factory programmed host. Like when you look at him as well, he's got like the most clean cut, handsome face you've ever seen.
Joel McDermott.
I think that's his name. I might be wrong.
Google, show me this guy's balls.
I see now who's being crass.
Joel McDermott. This isn't a real person.
Oh, Joel McDermott. No,
He's
Joel
40?
Dommett is his name.
This cunt is 40?
Is he?
He looks 10 years younger than me.
Oh, that's a really good 40.
That's fucking insane. He's
Fuck.
40.
Oh, my Lord.
He literally looks 21.
Are you on his Wikipedia? Because that photo was 2022.
I'm on Google Images.
Oh, no. I was hoping he'd had a bad 3 years, but he hasn't. Nathan, he's very handsome.
What the fuck, man?
That's sad. Isn't it?
Everyone Google Joel McDermott and tell me that this cunt looks 40.
Yeah. Google
That's
Joel
fucking
McDermott.
insane.
And then
I literally just said that.
No, but as in Google his name and then
As opposed to the different
and then
way I said
if
it.
you shut the fuck up and let me finish my sentence, and then
No.
Google will tell you his actual name is Joel Dommett, and then you'll go there instead, and then you can see his big handsome face.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah.
Look at his big bod. Have you seen his big bod? He's got bad tattoos.
No, I haven't seen his big bud.
He's got a tattoo of a weird woman's face, just like taking up most of his side.
You can't judge anyone's tattoos, Lawrence.
I can, and I will.
You can't. You don't have any.
That doesn't mean I can't judge them.
It absolutely does.
Yeah, it does. All right, I've never, I don't know, made a TV show, but I can have an opinion on one.
No, you can't.
Oh shit. Okay, fuck. Nathan, what are we doing here today, please, you big bitch?
Right. Well, that was a very nice.
Sorry, I ran away with it there.
Lawrence, today I'm gonna put a muzzle on you first
Yes.
of all. I'm gonna get you neutered. All right,
that's what I want.
You fucking okay.
New to me.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, you're gonna chop my cock off or something.
It's more your balls, but okay.
Same principle.
No. Anywho, yeah, this is Doctor Who, Still Got Legs, episode 129, season 10. I haven't changed that, it still says season 9, but season 10, episode 1, written by Stephen Moffat, directed by Lawrence Goff.
Oh, it's me. As a Goff.
The pilot.
Hell yeah.
You glad you did your stupid bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't respond to it. I thought you might like it. It's me
No,
as a
because
Goff.
I was still doing the bit that I need to do.
All right, carry on. Are you done?
No, I'm done. now,
Okay.
Yeah.
Nathan, what do you make of this beautiful episode of Docky Who?
Lauren, shut the fuck up. Tell me what you think.
What I think is that this is a really fun episode. I think this is a good, it's a good fresh start for the show. I think Bill is really, really great. I had literally no opinion on Bill. I'd never seen a single episode with Bill ever. I really appreciate the performance. I think Pearl Mackie's really, really fun. I like her chemistry with Peter Capaldi. I think the setting is really cool. A professory lecturer doctor. That's really awesome. And I do like that Bill is like the protagonist of the story. It's doing that companion introduction episode thing where the companion kind of takes over as the protagonist and you get to meet the doctor through them and everything else. It's really cool. I had a good time with this. What about you?
This is some good shit, man. This is good Doctor Who, good TV, good storytelling, good writing, good stuff, good all around. This is goated with El Salsa, or whatever the fuck I said before.
Oh, it was El Sauce.
What?
You always said El Sauce, not salsa.
I made one slight change and you were freaked the fuck out. Okay?
I don't like it. I don't like it when you change stuff up.
Well, I'm going to. Okay?
No, stick to the old ways forever.
No, stop this. Anyway, oh, fucking hell. Want to just wrench you through in the works there. Anyway, yeah, it's good. Whatever, man.
It's a good episode of Docky Who, Nathan.
No, it's shut up. That's why I'm angry. It's great. It's not good. It's great.
Yeah, okay. I'm not disagreeing with you. My choice of word is not like, I think this is really cool. I like this. I had a great time. Or good time. You choose.
Sounds like you're disagreeing with me.
Good Times starring Robert Pattinson. You seen it?
No.
Should we get into the episode?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Nathan Nardole is in a big old room. He opens up the door. He's like, look at this big old fancy looking room. And he lets a mysterious, random, unnamed woman at this point in. I've never seen this woman in my life. Is it Pearl Mackie? Is this Bill? Question mark.
You've 100% seen this woman.
Yeah, I've seen this woman before.
You've 100%. Like, don't be a dickhead.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to get in on it, all right? Like, I'm trying to experience this from, like, as if I'd really, really never even seen Pearl Mackie before.
Okay, but you have. All right.
All right, but I just wanted to... I was painting a lovely picture for the listeners.
He was lying, is what he was doing.
No. Oh, well, yeah, I was. Anyway,
Yeah.
Pearl Mackie's here, and she's like, thanks for showing me in. It's weird that you've got a robot-sounding hand or whatever, but that's fine. Don't worry about it, I guess.
Yeah, I quite like that. She doesn't say that's weird. She just kind of gives him this look.
Yeah.
As like his robot arm lifts up, like as if to say, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
And,
he's like,
then like a bolt drops out of him or something, which is quite fun.
I like that he just kind of like coyly brushes it under some sort of like chest of drawers or cupboard or something. He's just like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it at all.
So this is the doctor's office.
Yes.
A lovely, lovely decorated office. He's got a great desk. He's got a picture of River and Susan framed on his desk as his wife and his granddaughter, respectively. He's got a little pot full of sonic screwdrivers, old
so
sonic
cool,
screwdrivers, which is just incredible stuff. The TARDIS is in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
And it's got a sign that says "out of order" on it.
Yeah.
As well. Interesting.
I am curious because this is, I heard someone once refer to Series 10, and I don't know how true this is, and I think the Next Time trailer immediately disproved it, that the Doctor is earthbound for a lot of this series. I don't know if that's true, but this vault thing is going on.
The Doctor has been earthbound.
I see, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the Doctor has been earthbound for a lot of it. So.
But he's about to be space bound and other places bound.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, somewhat.
But yeah, no, the room looks sick. The room does look awesome. I was trying to pick out several little Sonics. It made me realize that a lot of the classic Sonics look very similar to one another.
They do look all very similar.
Yeah.
They're all silver with then a bit of red on top.
Yeah, basically just maybe in a slight different place every time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They look good, though.
Bill's reaching out. She's like, "What's all this on the desk?" And just as she's about to touch a couple of the Sonics, the Doctor smashes another Beethoven riff on the guitar. I'm happy to see the guitar back.
It's actually Beethoven's fifth, not Beethoven's riff.
Oh, fuck's sake! That was awful. I don't like it. You have the same quality my dad does, where he just busts out a weird little pun every now and again. And despite going like, I know that's terrible, it does always get me a little bit.
It wasn't terrible though.
No, it was bad though. It was a proper dad pun.
Why was it bad?
I don't know.
It was accurate as well.
I think it's mainly bad because
it proved you wrong.
Yeah,
so,
but
that's the best kind of pun there is.
A vindictive pun.
One that corrected you.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, but he busts out the electric guitar. Yeah, man, he's looking cool. He's looking sick. So I guess he's just been teaching here. Like,
well, yeah, we'll get into it.
That's awesome.
Anyway, Bill Potts. This
Yes.
is Bill Potts. The Doctor wanted to see her because apparently she's not a student at this university. However, she has been attending the Doctor's lectures. Sneaky. Biz trying to get a free education. All right, not on my watch. Okay.
Oh, no one knew it. You're stopping that.
No. I'm on team big government / universities. All right, you pay your 9,000, however much it is a year. All right.
I realize as well, by the way, like the amount of like jobs that I've applied to and stuff. No one has ever asked to see my degree. I could fully have just lied and said I went to a uni that I didn't go to.
Haven't you had one job since you left uni? Like one actual job where you had an employer, and then since then you've been self-employed. So when you say the amount of jobs that you've applied to, you mean that one time you had a job? Who, by the way, I'm pretty sure you also just knew the guy who owns the company as well.
No. I did have to. Well, yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, I kind of had to. I didn't know him. I knew someone that knew him. So I still had to charm him up in an interview.
Lawrence, your understanding of the real working world, okay, is not the same as most people.
I've built my own business.
Yes, and that's great, okay? Well done. That's good
Thank
stuff,
you.
okay? But in terms of employed working, okay,
Yes,
in
yeah,
terms
that's
of
true.
jobs and everything like that, you don't have a fucking clue what's going on, mate, all right?
I did work quite a lot of pubs, as you know, as my
Yes.
trauma responses often do show on this podcast.
Yeah,
And I had
we're all
knobhead
well
bosses.
aware of that one.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. But I had knobhead bosses there. There was a hierarchy there. There was a
All
head
right, but
office
you don't need
there.
a university degree to work in a fucking pub, do you?
No,
Exactly.
no, you really didn't.
Yeah. You don't need a uni degree for most jobs, to be honest.
Has anyone checked in on your degree?
Literally never. No.
Yeah, so we really could have got away with not paying for any of that. But then we wouldn't have met each other.
But it's not really about that though, is it? And I'm sure that I'm sure there are jobs where I don't think you can become a doctor without a fucking degree. You know, you can't just rock up and be like, "Yeah, I went to med school. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, I guess.
You know?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out whether the 27 grand I paid in university fees is worth me. Well, I mean, absolutely.
Listen to this. Listen to this. I can see it in your eye. We've just had the exact same thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Your wife and your son.
Yeah,
okay?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you were included in it as well.
And me as
Yeah.
well. Okay. Me alone, 27 grand. All right.
Yeah, you're 27 grand. And then like any of the extra like uni fees that I had, maybe
Yeah.
some overpaid library books. That's my wife and son.
Sure. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's worth it. And I'm never going to pay that loan back, am I? They're just,
No.
it just looks at I look at the number go up every single week and I'm just like, whatever, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, every now and then I get an email from Student Finance and they're like, "Here's your updated interest statement." I'm like, "Why are you telling me? That's nothing to do with me, brother.
Yeah,
that's that's none of my business."
That's between you and the government. Mate.
That's between you and God, all right?
I always think it's funny. Sometimes you get an email like, "Thank you for paying like $2 grand. You now only owe £1 million." And I'm like, great, good, sounds fun.
I doubt I've paid $2 grand. I've not paid anywhere close to that amount. Anyway, yes. So Bill's not a student, but she's coming to the doctor's lectures because the doctor's a lecturer at this university.
Yeah.
And then so she starts to explain why that is, but just kind of doesn't. She just talks about a girl that she gives chips to.
Yeah.
instead.
She goes around in circles a little bit. She's like, "There's a girl I really fancy. I give her chips, but then I accidentally fatted her up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Yeah.
want to be fatted up. I want someone to fatten me up, Hansel and Gretel style, to put me in the oven.
Okay.
You don't want to be fatted up, be cooked for and catered for? That sounds nice.
No, I don't, if I'm being honest. No, I could do with losing some weight, to be honest, really.
I want someone to slim me up.
I think what you're describing there, Lawrence, is feederism, okay? Which is...
Oh, no, is this a sexual thing?
Yes, that's a kink which we're not going to get into.
For fuck's sake. Why is no one normal about things? Why can't I just be like, I would love it if someone made me like a nice little pie every now and then. That sounds nice. But other people are like, I want to fuck the pie or some shit.
But, all right, but what you described is not, I want someone to make me a nice little pie. You specifically talked about wanting to get fattened up, okay? like a children's nursery tale or whatever, okay? You didn't say I'd like a nice little pie.
That's not fair. I'm now switching it to play the victim. You got to let me have this.
No, I won't.
I can't believe other people are so weird. But yeah, can you say that? Can you say you fatted someone? Seems nasty.
Why?
I don't know. It just seems rude.
Let's unpack your fat phobia here, Lawrence. Okay?
No.
Why does it seem nasty to say someone is fat?
No, it doesn't. It's the term. It's
the term fat.
No, the term to say I fatted someone. That seems mean to that person.
It's not even a term, really, is it?
Well, I've never heard it outside of this, but I don't know. This was a different time. This was 2017.
2017, yeah.
Yeah, maybe everyone was going around.
It wasn't that much different of a time, really.
No, but maybe everyone was going around saying they fatted up people. I don't remember the lingo from back then.
Why is that a bad thing, though?
No, right. Why are you trying to do this to me? Like
Well,
I'm
you're
not
the one-
also
you're the
overweight.
one-
Like
You're the one who said, you're the one who said it's a bad thing. So I'm just trying to examine why you think that.
it just seems nasty to comment on people's bodies.
Why? But afterwards, she says she doesn't mind.
That is true. She does follow it up with "I don't mind."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't give a shit.
Bill's forgiven.
I'm not sure she needed to be forgiven.
No, I forgive her. I forgive her, and just know that she's on her last straw with me already in her first scene. All right, I want to be fatted. Let's move on. I want to be fattened up like a goose.
Why a goose?
I don't know. Gooses get fattened up, don't they? What's that Christmas song? The Christmas thing. The
Christmas song?
No.
Are you gonna sing us a little song about a goose?
No.
What's the song, Lawrence?
What is it? Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. Yeah, it is a thing.
This is a song?
No, it's not a song. I meant like it's like a Christmas thing.
What's the
Christmas is coming.
thing?
The goose is getting fat. What's the next bit?
It sounds like a song. I don't know what it is. It a limerick or some shit?
Have you never heard of this?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, brother.
Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. Something. I've got to Google this.
Santa Claus's hat, probably.
Christmas is coming. The goose.
I'd imagine the next rhyming couplet would be hat.
It's a song by Disney's The Muppets and John Denver of Take Me Home Country Road fame.
Wait, is this in a Muppets Christmas Carol?
Maybe. I don't know.
This isn't in a Muppets Christmas Carol. I'd know it if it was.
It's on an album called A Christmas Together.
Okay.
I've never heard of
I'm
this.
not familiar with that. Catherine will be. She loves the Muppets.
Catherine, write in. Do you reckon we can...
She's screaming at her phone right now. She is fucking yelling at her.
Can we secure a voice note to put in here from Catherine to correct us both in time for tomorrow evening?
I could probably do it by the time this podcast finishes.
Okay, all right, sick. Let's get it done.
Hold on, let me send her a voice note. Hold on. What's it called?
It's called Christmas is Coming, but reference the goose is getting fat bit.
Okay. Hi, I'm mid-podcast recording. Don't worry about it. We just came across a little. Well, Lawrence remembered we was talking about Christmas things somehow, and Lawrence remembered something about a goose getting fat, which sparked a memory of a song we then discovered was by the Muppets
and
John Denver. So I thought I'd reach out to the world's foremost expert on the Muppets, vis-a-vis you, and ask if you're familiar with, what's the song called?
Christmas is Coming, a song by Disney's The Muppets.
Christmas is Coming by the Muppets. And
1979.
1979, and if you could send us a brief little voice note, just, I don't know, telling us more about it, I guess. It's from 1979, apparently. Anyway, sorry about this. Speak to you later, bye.
Thanks, Catherine, if you did it.
No, it's already gone. It's already I've said it. Right.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, should we wait and see if she gets back to us? If not, then it's going to be
We'll carry on, and if I get it, we'll send it. We'll slot it in here.
Nice.
Okay.
Sorry, this is probably too late. But I was actually watching Doctor Who, so I didn't listen to your voice message. But I believe it's from the Muppets Christmas album that John Denver and the Muppets did. I think John Denver did. I think he did Take Me Home. I think he was like a famous artist in the 70s, and him and the Muppets together released a Christmas album, which it is on. So it all features in that, and it's a banging album. Give it a listen this festive season.
I wonder if we were wrong or right.
Who knows?
Right, so lovely. But yeah, anyway, she talks the doctor around in circles, like, I met this person, and the doctor's like, you still haven't explained to me why you come to my lectures. And she's like, I was hoping I'd get somewhere with that ramble, but it didn't end up going anywhere, did it?
Yeah.
The doctor's like, all right, fine.
It's like you doing one of your bits, you know?
Just hoping I land somewhere.
Yeah, you'll often start talking and then just, before you figured out exactly where you're going with it, and hope you'll find somewhere to end up.
It's because I get, especially in the commentaries, if you're a Patreon sub, firstly, thank you. But if you listen to the commentaries, a lot of the time,
£5 a month. Give us your money.
Give us the money. Give us all of your money. You don't even just have to limit it to £5.
I need money.
Nathan needs money.
Give us all your money.
But you'll notice Nathan's a lot more comfortable with silence than I am. If it goes too dead for me for too long, I'll be like, so this scene's pretty cool, and the doctor's doing this, and I just don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whereas Nathan just goes, yeah.
I'm quite comfortable in the silence.
You really are, which makes me uncomfortable, because I know that makes me double uncomfortable, because the silence is bothering me, and then I know you're not going to save me from it, so I have to just go, oh, fuck.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit in it for a while. Let's do it now.
No, I hate it. I can't. really don't like it.
It's nice.
It's not on a podcast.
No, it's nice. Just switch off for a little while.
What
Anyway,
if I just edit like a 4-hour silence in that little gap there?
a 4-hour silence?
I think that could be nice, yeah.
You really-
People are going
okay.
to look at their phones and go, whoa, my God, a 6-hour podcast.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Crazy. Anyway, what happens?
So Bill questions the TARDIS. And she kind of like hands the Doctor an excuse. I really, really like the scene because she's like, did you get it crane lifted? And the Doctor's like, crane lifted. Yeah, 100% a crane did this. Like, it's clear that he has no idea what he's talking about, but he's like, it's too, because Bill's like, is the TARDIS some sort of put together kit or something? You're giving me a look like this didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
This did happen.
It didn't happen. She did ask if it was Bill from a kit, yes. But then he says, no, it came like that. And then she says, how did it get in here? The doors are too small. And he said, I had it pulled through the window. I had the wall and a bit of the window removed.
Yeah.
Or the
And
window
then
and
the
a bit of
crane.
the wall removed. And the crane, yeah.
Yeah.
But she doesn't give him that, though. She doesn't say, did you put it up here with a crane? And then he goes, yes,
I thought she
did that.
she did say something where he like jumped on it.
She says what with a crane, but
Yeah.
he doesn't go, oh, yes, that's the idea, yes.
I think we're splitting hairs. if I'm
Okay.
honest. I think we're splitting hairs, and I think you don't need to be so nasty.
All right.
Thank you. I would like an apology, please,
No.
on my desk by tomorrow morning.
No, I'm correct. I'm not apologizing.
I want an apology. I want it live on air now.
You'll never go on.
Then I'm going to voice note Catherine
And say what?
and tell her that when she tells us about the Muppets, she needs to tell you to apologize.
Go on then. Send
No, I don't want it.
Yeah, exactly. Go on then. Send Catherine that voice note message right now. I'll always call your bluff.
I
man.
know all right. Yes. So. Yeah. There's basically there was a moment. There was a fun moment, right? I don't know if this had the fandom going wild. Back in the day, when Bill asks, she's like, "Everyone fucking goes to your lectures that's not supposed to. Why are you hassling me about it?" Right? And the Doctor's like, "Well, I noticed you." And then there's a cutaway to the framed picture of Susan, just for a moment, and then it goes back to Bill. And I'm wondering if that drove some fans pretty wild back in the day. Bill is Susan confirmed on YouTube.
I don't remember anything like that. That would be.
It felt like a fun little insert, though. Did you notice it today when you were watching it?
I mean, I know of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's never been like, Bill Susan, because, like, that's stupid.
Well, you know that Bill isn't Susan.
I know, yeah, first of all, I know that Bill isn't Susan, okay?
I didn't
and
know that
also,
Bill...
it would seem weird that just because a camera cut to a shot of a framed photograph of someone on his desk, that then confirms that this character is Susan for some reason.
No, I wouldn't call it a confirmation at all. Well, firstly, because it's not.
I think it's just more implying the grandfatherly relationship that the characters have. Really, the relationship between the two characters. I think that's what we're getting across here.
Am I too Easter egg pilled?
Yes, you are.
Whoa, it's a Susan reference. Top 10 Susan references you missed.
You
Nathan.
100% are. Fucking your movie friends have rotted your brain.
No.
Okay?
But yeah, so I quite like that the Doctor he kind of wonderfully characterizes Bill in a single sentence where he says like other people kind of pull a face when they don't understand something, but Bill smiles. And I'm like,
Yes.
that's what a lovely thing to notice and what a lovely
Very
thing to
nice.
write in. Yeah.
Very beautiful thing to notice about someone, and also, yeah, just a really interesting thing. I think, as
Tells you
well.
who she is immediately, really.
The unknown is appealing and interesting, and there's something nice about that, something beautiful.
Yeah, which is obviously why he would take note of her over everyone else, and that he might think she's Susan as well. That might be something to do.
No, I don't think that's the case. No,
No?
not
Fair
me.
enough.
It's something unknown. No, I'm frowning all day long, mate. Like, if there's something I don't know, I'm so angry. I'm bitterly angry. And
You
pissed
get
off about
cross
it.
that you didn't already know.
Yeah, that's true. I do.
I just go vacant. I go, huh? And then
which is even more infuriating to me. By the way,
yeah, because you find that more annoying.
I do. Whenever you go vacant, that always annoys me because then I'm like, you need to have more of a reaction to this, Lawrence.
I'm unbothered. I'm silly, stupid, and uncaring.
No, you should be bothered.
I do. What I do really like is how the opening. We just kind of spoke about it, but it does define Bill as kind of like standing out a little bit. Like even down to she has a little back and forth about like, what do I call you? I can't just call you the Doctor. And he's like, yeah, you can. I'm the Doctor. And she says, Doctor what? Instead of the Doctor Who.
Yeah, so close to cheering, I instead booed.
Oh, you actively booed.
Instead, I booed. I threw rotten tomatoes and carrots at the screen. I was having none of it.
Where did you have those rotten fruits?
Just ready to go, you know.
Just in the kitchen?
No, just I whenever I watch anything, I always carry in a basket of rotten fruits and vegetables,
just in case.
Yeah, just in case I need to show how upset I am.
Well, it makes it what, and it's for no one. You don't like you don't call anyone up and say I'm throwing tomatoes, or it's just something to gratify yourself.
No, it's just to express my outrage. You know?
That's quite sweet, actually. I like that.
Is it?
Yeah.
A man on his own throwing rotten.
It's passionate, is what it is.
It's something. Anyway,
it's fucking insane.
I also really like these ads.
Oh. Yeah, I do too. I hope they were good and not BetterHelp.
Yes, me too. And if they were, fuck you.
Yeah. Get BetterHelp. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, BetterHelp. Thanks for the money though. What happens? Well, the titles happen.
Yeah.
Three names.
Three names. They've relegated Matt Lucas to the and Matt Lucas status, which I thought was interesting.
Good on him.
Yeah, good.
Anyway, good stuff.
Get back there, Matt Lucas. That's what I say. Still yet to... Well, we'll get to Nardal. Anyway, good little montage after the sting of the doctor's lecture. Bill's dishing up chips, and she's given the presumably the lady she fatted up a little wink, which I quite enjoyed. And the doctor's saying something about movies don't move. They're just lots of pictures. And then he throws Bill a book. It's a fun little, like, it's time is passing. It's a fun little just
He's doing a
montage
lecture. He's doing a lecture all about time, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I think Bill would have even said maybe before this that, like, what do you actually teach about? Because it seems like they just let you talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about, basically. Yeah. Which is pretty cool. The doctor would just get up, do a lecture on whatever he feels like. Like, fucking I'm showing up for that. That would be sick.
Oh, maybe. Can you imagine? It'd be awesome.
It would be. And this does fucking sound awesome. I fucking love this whole beautiful lecture montage moment. The way it kind of... He's talking about time and how, like, you know, time doesn't pass. It's all an illusion. It moves differently for different people. And movies don't move. They're just pictures and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it really builds. And there's this montage. You see Bill going out with her mates. And then she sees this girl with the eye defect and everything like that. And they have a moment and stuff. And it all builds to this moment of the doctor and his lecture just going, time and relative dimension in space.
Yeah.
It means life.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's great.
What a moment. What a beautiful moment that is, you know?
It's
just summing up just what a thesis of the show, I think.
Yeah,
you know? Really is.
No, absolutely, yeah. It's great to see him just kind of like throwing out his thoughts, and also like it keeps cutting away to like students kind of seemingly like quite inspired. The whole like one of the things I particularly liked was the whole like saying like, what if time was like the space around you, streets made up of good days, streets made up of bad days, and everything else. And I was like, God damn it, that's so fucking interesting and cool. And like, mate, we're speaking about 27 grand. I'd pay 27 grand just to sit in one of these lectures.
I would too.
Yeah. They look great. Imagine if like someone actually like with the gravitas of Capaldi was a lecturer. Like imagine if lecturers cared about their jobs.
I mean, some do.
Some do. We had some bad ones, I think.
Well, we studied the drama. We studied a fake degree.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. We studied a fake degree.
We had about our lecturers were a lot of people that thought they would be actors, and then
probably.
Yeah.
That's
quite nasty to say.
It is, to be honest.
That's quite nasty.
It is. I liked Tanya. Tanya was cool.
Tanya was great. If Simon's listening, fuck you, Simon. I never liked you.
Simon's not listening.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Because I chopped his ear off.
Why?
Because I don't like
You chopped his ear off?
Yeah.
Van Gogh style?
Yeah, no, I did the two as well. What I did
is I chopped both his ears off?
Yeah, no, I chopped one off, and then I let him live with that for a year, so he got used to it. And then just when he was like starting to be a bit grateful that I didn't chop both off, I came back and I chopped the other one off too.
Are you feeling confident with this bit?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to carry it on?
No, that's I'm happy for it to end there. I'm just saying
All right.
that doesn't mean I'm not confident with it.
I was happy for it to end a while ago, if I'm being honest.
Well, you shouldn't have furthered it. You shouldn't have asked me all
I
these
shouldn't
questions.
have, to be honest. I shouldn't have encouraged it. You know what? That's on me. I apologize. Okay.
Right, so Bill's having a little walkabout, right? And
Bill's got a mum who's not her mum.
Oh yeah, her mum's rattled about this or something. She's like, "Who's this fella? I'm gonna break all these bones or something."
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we should probably said the actual crux of it. The actual crux of the first scene is that the doctor's gonna shoot a Bill. Really? Fucking hell, we're good at this.
We are. Why do people listen to this?
I don't know. He basically says to her, if you ever get less than a first, it's over. So like he's gonna let her attend his lectures and he's gonna tutor her, basically giving her a free education, which is sick.
Yeah,
so.
which is, I do like that there is a nice little endearing moment where the doctor's like, "We'll figure out all that student enrollment shit later." And she's like, "You kind of need to do it now." Like,
yeah.
It kind of doesn't work like that.
That's good stuff. That'd be very much my vibe to it as well. I'd be like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, and then I would never get to it. I'd be like, that's paperwork, isn't it?
You would literally, it would never happen.
It would never get done. It's a miracle I pay my taxes. It really is.
It really is. Yeah.
I need to hand that off to an accountant. I just can't be asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone know any good accountants?
If you want to be Lawrence's accountant, right in.
No. My accountant needs to not know me. I can't have my accountant listen to this. They'll know I'm a stupid idiot and take the piss out of me or something.
Okay, all right.
My accountant needs to be some person I've never met and doesn't know who I am.
All right. If that's you, write in. Let us know.
No, it wouldn't be.
Why don't I be your accountant?
Because you're not an accountant.
I could be.
It's probably no.
I could be an accountant.
What is 27 plus 38 right now in your head in 5 seconds?
27 plus 38 is 50, 60.
You're not my accountant, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'd love to give you a bag, but I'm not gonna.
It's 50. It's 65.
I don't even know what the numbers were I asked you.
57 and 38.
I trust you if you're saying it's right.
I'm pretty sure it's 65. I'm pretty sure it is.
If anyone actually got that, then I'll be willing to hear your application.
It's not that difficult of a sum.
Yeah, but in 5 seconds, you got to think about it. Accountants are nerds, man.
Oh, but I can't do it in 5 seconds. I need to have a bit of time to think about it.
Well,
right?
that's why I want an accountant that knows
but
maths.
Accountants, like, they're not like, hey, you need to do all these sums in 5 seconds. Right?
No, but a lot of them are super nerds that would be able to just go, oh, I got that. That's easy.
What was it? 57 plus 38?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, it was 95.
95. Okay, so you're
Wait,
way
is that what you said? No. You said 27 plus 38, didn't you? 27 plus 38. Yeah, 65. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah.
Okay. You're still not going to be my accountant, but I do appreciate you coming in and trying out for the job.
I should. This is discrimination.
Against what?
Against me.
Yeah, but what am I discriminating against? Just you in general.
Just me in general. You're discriminating against Nathan.
I like how I started that by saying it can be no one I know, and you, my best friend, is like, I'm the man. I'm the man for this job.
I'm the man for this job, yeah.
Do you even like maths?
No, I hate it. Anyway, Bill's mum is not Bill's mum, okay?
Yeah, she's a foster mum.
She's a foster mum. She's a foster mum. She's like, who's this man teaching you then? I'll give him a clip around the ear or something.
I'll kill him.
I'll kill him, she says. And
she
Bill's
is like rattled for no reason whatsoever.
Well, she hates men. I think it's a running joke throughout the series that she hates men. I can't remember, to be honest. But she's like, hey, you want to watch men and you want to keep your eye on men, and Bill's like, men aren't really where I keep my eye. Don't worry about that.
I'm a
She's
lesbian.
Gay. Yes, a lesbian.
I did pick up on that Easter egg, to be fair.
I don't think it's an Easter egg. I just think it's a
Susan lesbian confirmed.
I just think it's a story element. I wouldn't describe Bill's sexuality as a lesbian being an Easter egg.
All right, but picture this. Bill's face, big red circle, arrow pointing to her, big red arrow. Lesbian?
And a big, like...
Yeah, Mr. Beast's face.
The Wojak pointing face. Like, lesbian confirmed.
Lesbian? 15 question marks.
Red circles and everything. Red circles around Bill's rainbow top.
Brie Larson's there for some inexplicable reason. And
a picture of, like a deep fried picture of Kathleen Kennedy, but then like her eyes are fire.
And the title also says in brackets, and Kathleen Kennedy fired, confirmed.
Yeah. Oh, it's good stuff.
Very, very stupid. Does everyone want to wait a moment, or shall I cut this bit out of the podcast while I go and put my dog out of this room because it's too hot for her in here?
You can probably cut this bit out of the podcast. Yeah,
I might leave it. We could see how it goes.
No, you can cut it out. It's fine.
All right. Everyone, wait there. I might leave it in. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
Right.
I'd rather you didn't.
Give me 1 minute because I need to go and put her upstairs in her little crate.
Okay.
I'm back, everyone. I'm sure everyone enjoyed that nice 2 minutes of pure silence.
It wasn't. I was singing for a little bit.
What did you sing?
Pizza and Ibiza.
All right, it's not going to be pure silence, but I am going to put in Nathan singing Pizza in Ibiza.
Don't. Because I was only like mumbling it under my breath. You know? I was
we're going to
Ibiza.
Wait, no, that wouldn't have been it. It would have been the Midnight Beast one, wouldn't it, Pizza?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah.
Well, maybe it's at the end.
What was you thinking of? Was you thinking of the
Venga Boys?
Yeah. Whoa, we're going to Ibiza.
Back to the island.
Wow.
I thought that was the one. I thought that's the titular Ibiza song that everyone knows.
We literally listened to that song the other day.
Yeah.
Sick. Anyway, what was going on? What was happening?
What? So Bill's mum hates men or some shit.
Yeah, and Bill's gay confirmed.
Yeah.
And
so is Kathleen Kennedy, which is why she's fired.
Yeah, exactly. Good on her. And Bill's like had a little moment with this other girl at the uni as well. And it seems the sparks are flying. You know, it seems there's a connection. Two lovers, as it might be.
Is this when
two lovers?
Two lovers.
You don't know what that is.
Wait, is it the song by The Weeknd?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's by the guy from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Wait, what? Okay, who's that?
Two lovers is the and then I forget the next part, but it goes something like secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
Are the two lovers using the secret tunnel?
Yeah, because it's like a lovers tunnel thing. Don't worry about it.
Lovers tunnel.
Yeah, it's because like it's a whole. I don't have time to get into
love in public and openly, please, everyone. Don't be using those secret tunnels to get around.
Well, they're from like two different warring factions, sort of thing.
Oh, Romeo and Juliet vibes.
Yeah, essentially, basically, yes.
Star-crossed avatars.
Whatever. Let's move on. All right. There's
Is this when she's upset on the bench or some shit?
No, not yet. She's on a bench.
She's on a bench.
She being Bill, okay? Bill is on a bench.
Yes.
And she sees the doctor and Nardole walking through the courtyard, okay?
Acting sus.
And the doctor's having to tell Nardole to like hurry up because he's an idiot or whatever.
Yeah. He did I went the wrong way. I'm Nardole.
Yeah, he didn't know which way he was going. Good on him. Good on him, I reckon.
I don't know if I like Nardole.
All right, calm down.
Find him. Anyway, we'll get to it.
And then, so Bill sees them acting a bit sus, a bit suspicious.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what's going on here? So she follows them. She does a little bit of a sneaky following.
She follows them down into their secret lover's tunnel, you might say.
Yeah, sure. And they end up going down to some sort of vault situation.
Now, this vault, it seems like it's rife for a season-long mystery. Would I be correct?
About half a season, though, really. Yeah.
This is the new hybrid. This is the new let's ask questions about this thing for Lawrence.
Hashtag what's in the vault.
Yeah.
That which might have been an official hashtag or something.
Shall I make a bold claim now?
Yeah, but it's going to be wrong.
It will 100% be wrong.
And even if it's right, I'm going to say it's wrong.
That's fine. I don't mind that. Yeah. I just want it on record in case by some long crazy shot I'm right. And I haven't thought about this at all.
All right, hold on.
All
right, go on.
I think in the vault is going to be the doctor's guarding it, so he knows what it is, and Nardole probably knows what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be something to do. Maybe it's something to do with some sort of.
I'm so glad you had this ready to go. You know? Yeah. It's really cool how you had this ready to go off the top of your head, and you didn't start a bit without knowing where it was going.
This is why I did tell everyone this would happen earlier.
Yeah,
we warned everyone. I tell you what if I go let my dog out again and I'll think about it for 2 minutes?
Shut the fuck up, all right?
I'm gonna say fuck it. It's something to do with the Time Lords. Because with fuck. So how long have you been waiting to press that?
Ages. All right.
Something to do with the Time Lords. I think maybe, potentially, a little Rassilon's hiding in there.
All right.
Because the doctor sent him away, didn't he? Might track him down again and gone, get in this fucking vault, bitch.
Why?
Don't know, for a laugh.
Okay. All right. Well, It's as good a guess as any. I guess we'll see.
I guess we will. Well, do I have any chance of knowing what it is? No, you know what it is.
No, yeah, I know what it is.
But would I have is it something random? No.
You would literally never guess in a million years.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wouldn't even bother trying.
Then it's Rassilon.
Yes, it's Rassilon, sure.
Awesome. I guessed it correctly.
Well done. It's Kathleen Kennedy.
It's Kathleen Kennedy's job. She's been fired.
President of Lucasfilm?
Yeah, man.
I could do that. I know what a president does.
Yeah, I do too. I think they just greenlight stuff and then cancel it 5
years
years
later. They
later.
write all the stories.
Oh yeah,
they?
No, yeah.
They write all the stories and then make them all woke.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what presidents do.
Well, no, I think sometimes they might outsource the writing to maybe ChatGPT or something. And then
they make them all woke.
And then they make them all woke. Yeah, it comes across their desk and they say this isn't woke enough.
Yeah, put more woke in it. They
put more woke. Yeah, pour the woke juice into this.
Pour the woke lever.
Sounds like a big SpongeBob fucking lever or some shit.
SpongeBob's
always got little cutaways to big levers, big comical little levers. You're clearly a man who's not familiar with SpongeBob.
I'm familiar with SpongeBob, but
not to my level, clearly.
But why? But the fact that a lever has to be a SpongeBob lever.
Because I'm thinking of one of them funny. Sometimes the SpongeBob. Sometimes it gets like hyper realistic in terms of the art style for like one shot. Yeah. They do that with a lever a bunch of times.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Unless I'm wrong, in which case, oh no.
See, when I think of lever, my automatic go-to is the scene from The Emperor's New Groove, where it's pull the lever, Crunk.
That's a good lever.
Wrong lever.
I like the Doomsday one, the one that just goes offline. That one.
Doomsday?
Yeah, the one that Rose hangs onto until she dies.
Oh.
Or Pete jumps in and is like, I'm not going to get sucked into the void because I'm built different, and then teleports away.
I was too Marvel pilled. I was thinking about Dr. Doomsday.
No, Dr. Doomsday. Is that been filmed? I hear there's a premiere for it or some shit.
A premiere?
Yeah, apparently there was a premiere for Doomsday.
There was a premiere for Fantastic Four.
Yeah, maybe it was
that was yesterday.
Oh, I'm going to go see that. I got tickets for that. Will I get there?
I don't know. That's not what we're here to talk about.
Maybe people want to hear the aside.
I don't think they do. I don't think they give a shit, to be honest.
At some point, this podcast stopped being centrally Doctor Who focused and started just being about us talking for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's gone downhill, if I'm being honest.
It might have done. Yeah.
Yeah. We need to pick it up.
Yeah.
All right. So Bill, the Doctor and Nardole in this vault, they're like looking around. Well, they're not looking around. They're like opening up the door, and Bill's sneaking in. She like accidentally kicks something, makes a little noise, and then the Doctor and Nardole are like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
But then they don't really worry about it for too long.
Well, yeah, Nardole's like, I put the security setting to friends only or some shit.
Which is kind of nice, I think.
Yeah, it's let Bill in.
It does let Bill in. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
I like a security setting that's friends only.
Yeah, that's cute. Would it let you in for me? If it was my setting.
Would it let you in? You'll have to answer that.
Yeah, I'm friends with you, yeah.
All right, then.
Would your security setting let me in?
No.
Why?
Mine says no Lawrence is allowed.
No, what? Just no Lawrence? It's everyone but Lawrence.
Everyone but Lawrence is allowed in.
This is really mean.
Yes.
All right, so
Lawrence Kasdan can come in because he's cool, but no.
So you specified it to surnames as well.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What if there's
Lawrence Goff can come in, the director of this episode.
But that's me as a goth.
No, it's not. That's a bad bit, all right?
It's an obvious bit. I will give you that.
Yeah,
so yeah, Bill fucks off. They don't worry about it. Bill fucks off. And she encounters this girl that she's been seeing in the nightclub. Right. She sees this girl that she's been crushing on a little bit. We find out her name's Heather.
Yes, her name is Heather.
But she does bust out. I will say Bill's riz is a bit poor because it's a bit of like, can I come? Ooh, woo, where's my hug kind of riz.
Bill's just like me for real. No riz. All right. Horrible.
Unsure.
Absolutely horrible at fucking trying to flirt and pick up, just cannot do it. Pick up, that's a fucking drug dealing thing.
No, you could be a pickup artist, can't you? When you're like, women want you to approach them and neg them out or some shit.
I could not. No.
I can. I take a course.
Not me. There's no way.
You don't want to do my course?
No, I'd be crying in the corner.
Pay me 15 grand, David, and I'll get you up and rizzing people like that movie. Something Crazy Stupid Love. Is that it?
You're thinking of Crazy Rich Asians.
No, I'm not thinking of Crazy.
You are. You're thinking of Crazy Rich Asians.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking of the one where Ryan Gosling teaches Steve Carell how to
No, I'm
be
pretty
sexy.
sure you're thinking of Crazy Rich Asians.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Anyway, so yeah, so what happens?
They go and see a puddle.
Heather's got an eye defect. She's got like a star in her eye, and the actual original title of this episode was the girl with a star in her eye or something.
Now, why you want to go and put stars in their eyes?
It was a play on stars in their eyes, but like the girl with the star in their eye or something like that. I can't really remember.
The girl with the starry eye.
No.
Sounds like a Doctor Who episode.
No, but it's not. It's called The Pilot. Anywho, yeah, so then she goes and shows her a puddle.
Yeah, she's like, look at this crazy fucking puddle. What do you reckon?
Come see this puddle. By the way, I hate it here. Anyway, here's a puddle.
Yeah, it's a little bit, it's not quite trauma dumping, right? But she is walking and she's like, this is the first time we've met, but also this puddle's fucked and I hate my life.
She doesn't say she hates her life. Like she
wants to go away or something.
Yeah, she's like, Bill's like, oh, I love this place. This place being the university. And Heather's like, oh, I fucking hate it. I just want to go. Like, all right, well, why did you apply then? Why
you can drop out. You don't need to.
You're not forced to be here.
She's clearly not attended Peter Capaldi's lectures because if she'd want to stay,
she was in the audience.
Oh, she was. Then what's she doing?
Yeah.
She's taking MySpace. I'd be loving it.
MySpace, good social network site. Anyway. So there's a puddle,
yeah,
and it's got something wrong with it. You look in it, and it's like, you freak out.
There was a kid at my school, Nathan, right, who in year 7,
this will be good. This
got it genuinely is. This kid in year 7 got his shoe wet in a puddle.
Yeah,
and I'm not joking. For the next 10 years, he was exclusively called Puddle.
That'll happen. Yeah.
That was really mean to that kid.
That'll happen. Do you want to tell everyone the nickname you gave to the one black kid at your school as well?
No, right. Firstly, there was more than one black kid, right?
Okay.
And he just happened to look exactly like Barack Obama.
So you called this kid Barack Obama. Okay.
Maybe. It wasn't a racist thing.
Right? That sounds like it.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
You painted it in a bad picture, right? He looked like, he actually did resemble Barack Obama.
Okay.
Right. And we weren't in these woke times.
We did have Kathleen Kennedy pulling the woke lever.
Yeah, exactly. She's pulled the woke lever over this podcast. God. These libs can't handle the truth.
Oh, God. We are pivoting here hard today.
Right, so what's going on? The girl fucks off or something. Bill's like, I'm gonna look in the puddle, and the girl leaves or whatever.
Yeah, she leaves. She does a mystery leave. She's like, oh, well, actually, no, she doesn't. Actually, she's like, oh, I've got to go. Bye. And then Bill's like, wait, what? What the fuck?
Inexplicable Riz shows you a puddle, leaves, refuses
to elaborate.
That's your kind of Riz.
It is, yeah.
You've seen this puddle?
That's what I do. You find someone I like, and I'm like, oh, look at this puddle.
And if there's no puddle, you make one. You get a bottle of water and you just pour it onto the pavement.
Isn't that nice?
What do you think?
Do you want to go out sometime?
You don't even get that far. You go to ask them, and then you go, actually, I need to go.
I need to leave.
I'm really sorry.
I'm scared. I'm sorry. And then I go home and cry.
So anyway, the puddle becomes sentient or something. We see like a view looking up.
Yeah, someone's looking up. Someone's looking through the puddle.
Yeah. And they're like, the
pilot's located. The pilot located.
I'm a puddle.
I'm a puddle.
One day Nathan will score.
Not this day.
Nathan, it's time for Triple Christmas.
Triple Christmas. I think it's just Christmas.
Yeah, but it was Christmas last week and the week before as well.
Oh, Triple Christmas. Happy Triple Christmas, everyone.
Thanks.
So, yes, it is Triple Christmas. Snow has fallen all around us, and Bill has got the Doctor a little present, which is a rug.
It is a rug, and the goose is getting fat as well.
Right, okay. We don't have enough data from Catherine.
No, nothing yet? Okay.
So, nothing yet, no.
Damn. Yeah, it's a nice little rug. I do like the Doctor immediately go, I didn't get you anything. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, not yet.
Not yet. Oh,
Not yet. He hasn't, but we'll talk about it. Yeah.
they're both in their little hats.
They are wearing their hats. Sometimes I think, do Americans watch these Doctor Who episodes and just think, why every Christmas is the Doctor wearing a silly little hat? What's going on?
It is an institution here.
Yeah, it is. We wear these silly. No one likes it, but we all wear these silly little hats during our Christmas dinner because we pull a cracker. The hat's in the cracker. You have to wear it and look like a dickhead.
Yeah,
and you tell a shit joke. And
you might get a small comb or perhaps some toenail clippers.
Or a little screwdriver set.
That you'll never need.
That you'll literally never use in your life.
But you'll go like, at least I got the screwdriver one. That's the most useful bit of useless shit that I could have got.
Yes. It's the most useful thing that will end up in a landfill.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's really good stuff.
Millions each year landfill.
Yeah. Billions of little plastic screwdrivers just end up in that landfill. And anyway, that's how we do Christmas.
That is how we do Christmas. Yeah, it's strange, but we all enjoy it and also pretend to hate the hats. I secretly enjoy the hat. I think the hat's good.
I don't like the hats because my head is too big for that.
You got a big head.
So often my head ends up ripping the hats.
I had a humbling because I had a hat and it was just sat on my banister. My brother came to visit a couple of weeks back. He put the hat on his head and went, fucking hell, you got a big ass head. Because it didn't fit on his head and he immediately put it down. And I was just like, that hurt. That stung a bit.
Your brother's got a big head though.
No, he hasn't got a big head. He's got quite a slim head. It's just bald.
Oh, which gives off the illusion of a big head.
It does. You know when you wear like a bald head cap overhead?
As I often do.
Yeah. Well, you're always doing it. Yeah?
Yeah.
You're getting ahead of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like that. That's what my brother looks like.
All right. Good on him. So anyway, Bill talks very briefly about her mum. Mm-hmm. She says like a phrase her mum used to say is with some people you can always smell the wind in her clothes.
Yeah.
Which is quite a nice little saying. And then just Bill says she was a nice woman, but she died when she was a baby. And the doctor's like, if she died when he was a baby, when did she say that? And Bill just kind of cutely just goes, oh, in my head.
Yeah. This is really endearing, right? Because it's a weird little exchange, right? But I think that it's kind of nice that Bill's a bit socially just like... a
bit awkward.
Yeah, you know? She is. Yeah. And
absolutely.
It is quite nice because I think Clara was quite confident. And it's a nice juxtaposition. Amy is obviously loud and boisterous and confident. Like this is a companion type that we haven't really seen. Maybe, and I hesitate to say ever, but this feels quite new and fresh as a dynamic for Bill.
I'll tell you what, it is quite insane that it's been 10 years since our first companion of colour who was Martha, and now in 2017, 10 years later, we have the second ever companion of colour, who is Bill.
Wow. Oh my God, yeah.
Literally 10 years between there not being a white companion.
They go, no, it's time again.
It's time. We throw, pull the woke lever this once, I guess.
And Chris Chibnall came in and broke the woke lever with a female doctor and Yaz.
And
Ryan,
well. And an old as well.
And an old.
He got an old in there.
He got an OAP.
Well. He got fucking the chase in there as well.
And
he got the chase.
Ironic because he can't run because he's old.
No, he's doing the soft shoe shuffle, but we'll get there.
I can't wait for the soft shoe shuffle.
Anywho, look, well, yes. So Bill's mum died when she was quite young, and she talks about how she's supposed to look like her. Everyone says that she looks like her, but she doesn't quite know that because she doesn't have any pictures of her. Really, there's hardly any photographs because her mum didn't like having her picture taken.
You can kind of see that she's a bit like, it's a shame. But she's kind of built a wall around it by saying, like, would pictures even help? Like, if there's someone's gone? And the doctor just kind of solemnly looks at the pictures of Susan and River. And before he obviously does what he goes and does next, which we'll talk about. But it's a very, very sweet little bit.
Very, very sweet. Yeah. Bill's back with her not mum. They're having their Christmas.
Stop calling her a not mum.
Well, that's what she is. She's a northern not mum. She got her a scarf or whatever, and then her mum not mum gave her 20 quid. So that's lovely. That's great.
Great, good stuff.
Yeah, good present.
20 quid's 20 quid, though.
I mean, I'll take 20 quid.
Yeah.
But,
you get quite a bit for 20 quid.
Well, not these days.
No, 2017 maybe, but
yeah, maybe you go further than it could today. That's for sure.
You could pay for a little bit of your uni education, not a lot, mind you.
Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, there's like a shoebox on the table or whatever, and Bill's like, "Oh, what's this here?" And her not bum is like, "Oh, I found out the back of the cupboard. It's photos of your mum. Didn't even know we had them. I was going to throw them out or whatever."
Yeah.
And yeah, then Bill like takes it to her room and just starts looking through all these photographs of her mum, and gets like really moved to tears and stuff, and it's a really beautiful moment. And then in the background of one, you can see the doctor with a camera taking.
I thought this was such a wonderful thing because at first, as soon as I thought to myself, the doctor's done something.
Yeah,
because it was too random and weird that she was suddenly like, random box of photos appeared.
Yeah,
in this tiny fucking flat.
Yeah.
But yeah, then to see the doctor's little face inside the mirror of one, I was like, that's really wonderful. That's a lovely little beat.
And then we see Bill, like it's the start of the new term, and she goes into the office, and the rug that she gave the doctor is now underneath the TARDIS. Yeah, and she's like, I thought you needed a crane to get that out of here. Like, it's moved. The TARDIS is moved. Yeah, basically.
She's picking up little clues. Yeah, and what I will say is it's really actually quite refreshing for. I mean, you could kind of argue this with Amy, but maybe not to this extent. But it's nice to have a doctor and a companion get to know one another before the chaos starts.
Yeah,
it's nice that they've actually built a relationship so that when the chaos actually happens in this episode, they have a pre-existing bond and they trust each other already, and it's not like Martha running after the 10th Doctor being like, what the fuck's going on and who are you and why are you an alien and who are these aliens? Like,
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
it's just quite nice.
So. Yeah. It's a really nice moment. I think it's just a really sweet thing the Doctor does. It's a beautiful little gift. And it's just nice, isn't it?
It is nice. It's Christmas and gooey.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I like it. I don't like you saying gooey. That doesn't sit right.
Gooey?
Yeah.
What's wrong with gooey?
I don't like it.
That's a you thing, I think. Gooey's lovely. It makes you all warm and gooey.
No.
You're thinking of cum, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
I know, but I don't like it.
Hey, that is a you thing, brother. That's not me.
There's connotations when you say it. I don't know why.
There's no connotations. You can feel warm and gooey, Nathan.
Stop saying it. Okay?
You know when you feel really warm and gooey inside?
Stop saying I'm gooed up.
You are gooed up.
I don't like this.
You've gooned up, and now you're gooed up.
Anyway,
it's off to see our favourite puddle again, Nathan.
It is, after these ads.
Fucking hell, are we there? Oh, my Lord.
Anyway, so we're back at the puddle.
Yeah, wrecking all my plans. I should know I should stop. But I can't.
So we're back at our puddle. Heather's here as well. She's looking in the puddle again. She's obsessed with this puddle.
Mate, she needs to get a life. Yeah.
She does. She massively needs to get a life. Not like me. I've got one.
I'm never going to puddles.
I'm not creating puddles.
She is a freak though. She's not helping herself because she's like, I hate this uni and I want to leave. Like maybe if you attended a class, you might make some friends. Like instead of just going and staring at a puddle like a freak.
Yeah.
Puddle dweller.
Leave her alone.
She deserved to die.
No. Anyway, Bill tries a bit of flirting again. She's like, "Oh, hiya," and stuff.
A great bit of flirting and a great retelling.
A great example of flirting from me.
Oh, hiya.
Here's how I flirt. I approach you in the club. Okay.
Yeah. Are we role playing?
Yeah. Let's role play. Okay.
Would you like me to be a lady or a sexy?
No,
man?
I'm bisexual. You can be a foxy gentleman.
But like, did you want to do me or do you want me to do a man's voice?
Do you not have a man's
No, I do,
voice?
but like I didn't want it to be me. Like I didn't want it to be weird because we're friends.
Just it's fine. I'm not going to do a different voice. So
you're hitting on me, just so that's on record.
But all right, but you're not playing you though, okay?
Okay. I know you have I know you had eyes for me back in the day.
I've never had eyes.
You had eyes.
I've never had eyes. You're thinking of Beth, all right?
No. Well, Beth did as well, but also you.
No,
I caught your glances in the men's locker room.
Stop saying this.
Oh, none of this happened. Anyway, right, go on. I'm me. I'm at the club. I'm sociable and I've got loads of mates.
Oh no, I don't.
That's me at the club.
I'm immediately put off.
What? No. You don't like me, or you don't want to get involved?
No, because I don't have mates. I'm scared.
We come and mingle. But all my mates have gone off to the toilet.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
I'll see you later.
That's fine.
What?
You didn't realise I was rizzing too.
I didn't like any of that.
That's fair.
Frankly. Yeah, I was deeply uncomfortable the entire time.
Fair enough. Yeah, I did make an unwarranted advance.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. What's going on? What is happening? What is happening? Anyway,
we need to. Someone mentioned this on the Discord, right? We've been loose lately. We need to lock the fuck in and actually talk about Doctor Who.
I think you've been loose, is what's happening.
No, we've been loose with just going off on random bits.
That may be true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
do you want to hear how I would flirt with you in a club?
Go on then.
All right. Hey, shorty.
Shorty?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I'm taller than you.
No, you're not taller than me. Not in real life.
I could be.
You're not.
In this scenario.
I know you're not.
I'm 5'10", I'll have you know.
Well, I'm taller than 5'10".
How tall are you?
5'11".
Okay.
But 6 foot as well.
You're not 6 foot.
I am.
You're not.
I am, and I'm sexy.
Is this how you flirt?
This is how I flirt, yeah.
And you're married?
Oh, no. I need to leave.
What's that ring on your
I know, I left it at home.
Oh, no. That's even worse.
I need to get home. Someone needs me.
Who?
My son. My infant child. I need to leave this bar.
All right. See you later.
What are these bits?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are they even good?
No, I don't think so. I think we're going insane because of the heat, quite frankly. Anyway, so there's a puddle. For fuck's sake, there's a puddle.
There's a puddle.
Bill's with a puddle. Heather's with a puddle. She's like, hey, look, I'm going to come around there. Don't go anywhere. And Heather's like, yeah, I promise I'll stay right here. But then she fucks off.
Yeah.
But little does Bill know, she's now in the puddle.
She's now, yeah, there is quite a cool little visual where like the camera kind of looks down from a bird's eye angle and she's just like screaming in a puddle. It's pretty spooky.
She's doing a silent scream in the puddle, and it is quite spooky, to be honest. It's quite an unsettling little image to leave on.
Yeah,
really.
There's quite a lot, to be honest. There's a lot of, I wouldn't call them jump scares, but they're like half little like kind of puddle. A lot of that from the puddle lady today.
Anyway, so Bill has gone to the doctor to tell her about the events that have happened. She's telling him the story of Heather and the defect and the puddle and everything like this. What?
In the interest of time and moving on and everything,
yeah,
I wasn't gonna do it, but then I laughed, right? And I was gonna do a bit about the Bill coming to see the doctor. Hello, hello, doctor. What's going on here then?
Great. I'm really glad you interrupted me for that.
Carry on, please.
I'd love to.
I was trying not to interrupt you. I was just doing a little laugh to myself.
I know, but here's what you trying not to interrupt me looks like. Okay, and I know that does nothing for the audience, okay? But for you, can you see how that's distracting?
Yeah, it was quite distracting, I will say.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Sorry. Where were you, Nathan?
So Bill's telling the doctor about what's happening. She's kind of like looking out the window as the doctor sits at his desk, and she's telling him about Heather and the puddle and the defect, and talking about how her reflection as well. She like knows her reflection, and she knows there was something wrong with it, but she can't quite place it. She can't quite figure out what it was. Yeah. And as she's telling this story and looking out the window, she just sees the doctor run across the grass outside.
It's such a good little visual.
It's so good. And then it cuts to like a wide shot of the office, and you see his chair just spinning around.
Like comically spinning. Like he's got up like Looney Tunes fucking style speed.
It's such a good little shot. It's so good.
It is fucking brilliant. There's another moment in this that like really cracked me up later on, which we'll talk about. But yeah, it's just funny. It is funny because the camera doesn't even really move. You just see the doctor sprinting past the window. I'd love to think of Capaldi filming it like someone is just there with a microphone in their ear, like, all right, go sprint now.
yeah, it's good. And then like Bill chases him. She has a run after him and stuff. When she catches up to him, she's like, why'd you run like that? And he goes like, what? And she goes, like a penguin with its arse on fire. And he just says ergonomics.
Yeah, like he's heard this critique before and gone, well, it is ergonomic.
It's the best way, you know.
So he's I do like there is a quick little beat where he's like, I'm not certain that it's actually my face in the puddle. Like he's regenerated so often he doesn't look in a mirror as often as most people would. So he's just like, is that me? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's me. Yeah, and Bill's even catches it like, you seem like unsure about it, and he's like, yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, a bit flexible on the subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good. So that Bill wants to know if the Doctor's any good with sci-fi, because this might be something to do with some lizard documentary she saw on Netflix or some shit.
Yeah.
That made me laugh.
Quite fun.
Bill's just she's a common person. Like
she is.
She's a woman of the people.
Indeed.
Yeah, I like her quite a lot. She's a lovely, lovely breath of fresh air.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, she's like a new type of companion. Clara was like not working class serving chips, was she?
She was a teacher.
Yeah.
She lived in a little flat.
She made decent pee in a little flat. And that big manor house she had that one time.
You know how much teachers make. It's not that decent.
It's decent enough. You're not on the bread line, are you?
You're not on the bread line, but you're not...
Nor's Bill. Well, she might be on a chip salary. I don't know. How much does it pay to serve chips?
Tenner.
Per chip or
per month? I don't know.
Per month. Right, let's move on.
Yes.
We're at risk. We're at serious risk of doing another horrendous bit about chips.
I think we're already there, brother.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking hell, what is going on?
So the Doctor, like, he's like, never mind your Netflix documentaries, right? Whatever. It's not a reflection. Someone's mimicking your face or some shit.
Yes.
That's why the Heather with the star in her eye, she like knew because it copied, like, both of her eyes had stars, which is why she was like, what the fuck's up with that or some shit. Or something like that.
No.
I don't know.
See, I don't know. I get quite confused by it. I kind of take it as the sense that, like, it's... Because if you look in a puddle, it would be obviously a mirrored image, but I think it's implying that it's not mirrored in this sense. So,
maybe,
like,
yeah.
What's on the one side would actually be on the other, but then I think that would be easily noticeable, so I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, because you're used to
on.
seeing your face reflected, but when it's just a one-to-one direct representation, you go, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. It's quite freaky. Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So that's all going on, and then
well, the doctor, like he clocks that something is actually a mystery, something to solve.
Yes.
And he kind of ushers Bill away. He's like, go be a student, go do some snogging, some
go
texting.
eat a vegan wrap.
Yeah, go have a vegan wrap.
Yeah.
Were you having many vegan wraps at uni? Was that your experience?
You know it wasn't.
I used to get the dirtiest Tesco, just plain ham and cheese sandwich. It was shit, but I swore by it. Yeah, I swore by it, and I was like, this is clearly the best meal deal. I was a fucking idiot.
You've always been a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but no, now I get a nice duck wrap, a hoisin and duck wrap. Delicious.
You should kill yourself.
Bits of cucumber in it. Whoa.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do. What's your meal deal of choice?
I'm not going, Lawrence.
Just tell me the sandwich and we'll move on. You don't need to do the drinks and stuff.
Chicken, bacon, and stuffing.
All right, now the drinks.
No.
At least the snack. Come on.
No. It's not a bag of crisps or whatever.
What bag?
I don't know.
You don't like a satay chicken?
A satay chicken?
Yeah, let's move on. I feel listeners actually disliking me in this episode.
Yeah, I do too. I feel myself actively disliking you in this episode.
So yeah, the doctor's like, look, go and fuck off, basically. And the alien fella underneath the puddle is like, we're in pursuit of the new pilot or whatever.
Passenger selected.
We are puddles.
We are puddles. Yeah. Anyway, so then Bill goes home and there's someone in the shower. But then she gets a phone call from her not mum.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, sorry, I'm not there. I'm out of the pub because, like, we all know I deserve a drink or whatever.
Yeah. Do I think she's a good mother? I'm not sure.
She's not. No, I think it's very clear that she's supposed to not be.
Yeah, she's not really present at all, is she?
No, and she's also not a mum as well.
Yeah, but you're foster mum. You're someone's mum, aren't you? It's a job.
Is she a foster mum?
Yeah, she said it's her foster. She said something earlier about you're my foster mum or some shit.
I don't know what's going on.
Is that why you keep calling her not mum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, she's like, "Oh, are you with Neville?" Yeah. And her not mum's like, "What? Why would I be back with Neville?" And she's like, "Well, you're calling from his phone for one, so
yeah, you dumb fuck."
And then she's like, "No." And then she's like, "Is anyone at home? Is there anyone possibly using the shower?" And she's like, "No. Why would there be? What are you talking about?" And she's like, Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, bye. See you then.
Yeah. So there's someone having a shower,
Yeah.
which is quite freaky.
This is a creepy scene.
I'd be quite taken aback in this situation.
I would be too. Yeah, you wouldn't really know what to do because despite them being presumably in the shower, naked and vulnerable, they're still in your house, and you're like, what's going on here? Like that would freak me the fuck out.
If someone's broken in to kill me and they've stopped to take a shower, that makes this person even more scary to me. Like they needed a shower that badly. They've broken in to kill me, but they're having a shower first.
It's a hot day, so
it is a hot. Are they having a cold shower?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so they're just having a shower. All right. But why?
They hold all the cards at that point. All the power is at the murderer who's risking life in prison, but they go, I'll have a shower quickly first. Like, that's a power move.
What game are they playing?
Yeah.
You know?
I'd have left. I'd have just left straight away.
Probably.
I wouldn't have investigated it. I'd be like, who the fuck's
I don't know. I do remember one time I was like probably about 15 years old or something. I remember waking up in the middle of the night and hearing quite a lot of like rattling and banging and stuff and moving about. I was like, oh my fucking God, we're getting robbed. Someone's broken in. Like immediately, this was my first thought.
Yeah,
like someone's broken in. I can hear them. I can definitely hear moving about. There's definitely someone, and this is like 2-3 in the morning or something. Okay,
yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's coming from down the hall. I don't know what's going on. I slowly open my bedroom door and like I can still hear the nothing stops, nothing changes. I can still hear it all happening. So what I do is my dog at the time was in the room with me. I sent my dog out.
Oh my God.
To kind of just like gauge are they going to react to whatever this is, because surely they would bark or something would happen. They would react to a person. Or you just
hear bang.
Well, look, I was 15. Okay,
go on, in you go.
And guns aren't that common.
All right, worse then.
No, you're not going to stab a dog. I mean, it's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier as well.
People are scared of Staffies.
Yeah, so they're going to stab it.
Oh, yeah,
They'll
true.
fucking kill you.
yeah, you'd get away from it, wouldn't you?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I set the dog out, and there's like no reaction from the dog at all, and I'm like, that's weird. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is going on? It takes me about 10 minutes to work up the courage to slowly creep around the corner.
Yeah.
And then I just see at the time my mum's boyfriend just cleaning the bathroom, and then I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
At what time?
Like 3 in the morning.
Why?
I don't know. It was fucking weird, man. They didn't last.
Yeah, you can tell why.
Yeah.
Fucking freak. What a weirdo.
Yeah,
was your dog just sat in the bathroom the entire time?
No, they just got into the living room just to chill out or something, you know? Yeah.
I never had a story like that, but I did I did have a little small baseball bat that I just kept by my bed. I don't know why, because I just when I was younger, I just lived in fear that someone might break in and I'd have to be a Billy Big Bollocks and beat them to death with a bat.
Not in your neighbourhood, mate.
Yeah, no, I was all right.
not in your gated community.
It's not fucking gay. You paint me out like I grew up in some fucking like mansion or whatever the fuck.
I think you'd have been fine, okay?
I was fine, to be fair. Yeah, fuck's sake. Anyway, but yeah, so Bill has a little creep into the bathroom. It is creepy vibes, right? It's a spooky little scene, quite tense. There's even like a silhouette in the shower. Well, firstly she sees that no one's in the bath, so she's like, "What the fuck?
No one's in the bath."
But there is like a little water draining down, so someone's been in the bath.
Yeah,
and then she sees a silhouette in the shower curtain, and she's like, "Fucking hell!" And she's like, "If that's you, Barry, you're weird for this."
Yeah.
But it's not Barry. It's not Barry at all. Actually, it's no one.
Okay. Why is it taking you so long to talk about what are these big dramatic pauses?
I thought you might take over at some point.
Okay,
I wanted to afford you some space. I didn't want to just do the whole scene.
You can do. It's fine.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I suppose it's quicker that way, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't have to back and forth each scene.
All right, you take the next scene and I'll take the one after.
Great. No, so you're right, there is no one there. She pulls back the curtain, there's no one there, but then we see the Heather's eye in the drain hole, which is a bit spooky, and that freaks her out a bit.
It's a big little crash zoom in. It did freak me out a little bit.
It is a bit of a crash zoom in. Yeah, she runs out the flat at this point, and runs towards she goes to the doctor's office.
Yeah.
Basically, but along the way, she runs into Heather.
This is, to be honest, from this point onwards, it is a little bit spooky. Here.
It is a bit spooky. Heather's like a wet girl. She's all wet.
Yeah, she's flooded up. She's waters of Mars.
She's like a wet ghost girl, and she's and Bill's like, "Hello," and Heather's like, "Hello."
Yeah, they do. She mimics the voice perfectly.
Yeah.
It's like, yucky.
Bill's like, "You scared me," and Heather just goes, "You scared me," just doing the same thing again. It really is quite spooky. Anyway, then Bill's like, "Right, fuck this, I'm fucking off."
Yeah,
right?
it is funny that you don't really ever see Bill just fucking dip. It's just like it's spooky vibes, and then you just see her smash down the fucking door of the doctor's study.
Yeah. the doctor's just like chilling, and then Bill bursts in and is like, "Hello, Bill."
Yeah,
everything
she's
all right?
barricading the door, and he's like, "You all right, Bill?"
Yeah. But then a puddle starts to come in. A puddle starts to form underneath the door, and then the ghost girl Heather appears, and the doctor's like, "Fucking hell, what's going on here?"
Yeah, something's off here.
Something is off. It's quite spooky. It's quite fun. Anyway, all of this to say, this is how we get into the TARDIS. This is how we get our TARDIS moment, basically.
Yes.
The doctor's like, "Hey, let's hide in here. Let's hide in the TARDIS." Bill's like, "It's made of wood."
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know if you noticed this, Nathan, but the doctor did ensure her that nothing could get through those doors.
Oh, fuck.
Except, of course, maybe the assembled horse of Genghis Khan. How did you not see that one coming?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
I'm amazed you gave me room to get there. I thought you would have nabbed that one straight away.
I don't ever think about that, to be honest. It's never one I'm trying to get, okay? I'm quite happy for that to never come up again, if I'm being honest.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, as TARDIS reveals go, this is fucking excellent. I was loving this scene.
It is great. You know what I love the most about it? I love that the doctor takes the time to go get changed. Okay? I fucking love that he runs into the TARDIS, okay, leaves Bill just stood against the door for a moment while he goes and gets changed so he can do a big dramatic reveal in his velvet coat doctor outfit.
It is like he's very, like, when the lights do come on, and we'll talk about the moment in a minute, but like when the lights do come on, he's just kind of like posed by the console, like, "Hello." Yeah. It's really good.
It's great. But yeah, I do love the reveal. I think it's shot really well. I really like the way, like, the Bill's like pressed up against the door, and but then the camera moves back, and it's all just darkness. We can just see the scale of the darkness, like the void of the TARDIS. And then the lights come on and stuff, and it looks so great. It's always a great reveal whenever that TARDIS comes up.
It looks good. It's a miracle they still find creative and fresh new ways to do this.
Yeah,
like I really enjoyed the not Clara, the Victorian Clara. I did enjoy Matt Smith's big like dun 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 lights moment on kind of thing.
Yeah,
I thought that was wonderful. But I just love that we know how big the TARDIS is, but the way this shot keeps pulling back, it feels like it's fucking never ending.
It does, yeah,
and it's really good that like Bill's just talking the whole time. It's really well performed. It doesn't feel awkward at all.
Which is even more well done and more interesting, the fact that like you really do get a sense of the scale and the size of the TARDIS, considering I'm pretty sure this is probably the smallest TARDIS set they've had so far.
I think so. Yeah, it certainly feels the smallest.
Yeah, it does. But despite that, it never feels cramped. You still get a sense of the bigness of it and stuff.
I think it makes up for it with the set design. Like, it's just such an impressively looking space.
It really is. Yeah, the space is really well used.
It absolutely is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just think there's a nice little beat to this as well. There is a big music cue. There is a big boom boom boom. But it's not when the lights come on. The lights come on is still like reserved for like a quiet moment. Yeah. And it's only really when Bill turns around and you get her reaction that it's like dun dun, and it's a big moment.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I thought it was wonderfully restraint, I think.
She calls it a kitchen.
Yes, from this point on, there's like the next 5 minutes is dedicated to Bill being like what, and it's really like it's really funny, and I really appreciate how it's not brushed away. Like they're not like it's not a moment of like, oh, the audience have seen this a billion times. It's like, no, we're really gonna make you wait for the bigger on the inside thing this time.
Yeah, she doesn't quite figure out straight away, which is fine because why would you?
It makes
you know?
perfect sense, yeah.
Yeah, she's not doing the run out things. They can't because they've been chased into the TARDIS, so she can't go out and run around it or whatever.
Yeah.
So like they're not doing that moment. The TARDIS actually moves. They go down to the vault below the university.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, it's an elevator.
It's a lift. Whoa.
It's a lift. Whoa, you can go anywhere in the university.
She's like, oh, it's not a knock through then. It's a lift. And the doctor's like, well, it's kind of a knock through in the way of thinking. There is a great moment where she's like, this is amazing. Like, but like, what happened with the doors? You ran out of money. Like, because she thinks he's just decorated a big kitchen all fancy.
Yeah. And then the doctor's like, is it just me or is this taking a little bit longer than usual? And then she finally gets there. She's like, oh my God, it's bigger on the inside. Yeah. And then like Nardole and the daughter have a little congratulations moment and they shake hands.
Yeah. It's really, really fun. It's it's just a wonderfully charming moment. I think there is a fun little beat. Nardole has some funny lines in this for sure. But one of the it's never not gonna get me. Like when Bill's like, I need a piss, and Nardole's like, basically effectively turns to the audience and goes, I had a fat dump in the TARDIS. Just wait.
What?
you know, like I'd give it 5 minutes. It's always funny.
I know. What? But why couldn't you say just give it 5 minutes? Why did you have to lower it to I've had a fat dump in the TARDIS?
Well, he has.
Yeah.
He shot his guts out in it.
I know. You don't need to say it.
So I don't want to just repeat things happen. I want to bring my spin to them. All right? I want to bring my spin. If I was writing this episode, Nardole would have come out and gone, I've just had a fat dump in the TARDIS.
No, well, that wouldn't make it to
not even in the toilet too. I just did it in the corridor.
No, stop this.
All right, but it's a charming moment, right? It's nice, it's fun. I do like that Nardole is a little bit like, human alert, and then he goes over to the doctor. He's like, you want me to fucking eject her or whatever he says?
Repel her, yeah. Just very fun. I wonder how many other students have stumbled into the TARDIS that Nardole has repelled or something. Probably none, really.
Well,
it's got a perception filter on it, so.
Oh yeah, why did Bill notice it?
She didn't really.
Well, she did. They had a conversation about it, and she's like, "That's weird."
No, you're misremembering. That never happened.
Oh yeah, my mistake. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so the doctor's checking on the vault, checking if like this ghost water girl if she's here just for the vault or if it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And Bill's like, it's just a coincidence. She's been here for months. She'd have already fucking done that by now if she wanted that. So don't worry about it, cunt. And he's like, all right, sick.
Yeah, I do. It's a fun little beat. I do. Like, the doctor says like, it's not a coincidence. Why would an alien lie about Bill says like, why would an alien lie about in a puddle or something? And the doctor's like, I don't know, maybe it's a student. Yeah, and Nardole's like, this is good banter. I'm loving this banter. And then he turns does he turn to Bill and say like, it's your turn again?
Yeah, he does. You'll go.
Yeah, he's like, come on, do more riffs with the doctor. It's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, then does Heather show up again? Yeah, Heather shows up again. She does a scream or whatever.
Heather's relentless here. She keeps showing up again.
Heather is relentless. She's chasing them. So they're like, fuck, right, okay, tell you what, let's all get back in the TARDIS and just fucking see where we end up, basically.
Yeah.
So it's sunny. It's shining. The seagulls, they're in Australia.
Well, it's a great reveal because at first you just imagine it's like a little seaside town.
Brian.
Well, yeah, you would think it was Brian, yeah. I do like that. This is a stupid little subversion, right? And it's so unnecessary, but it's a great little joke where Bill's like, we've gone from night to day. And the doctor's like, yeah. And she's like, have we travelled in time? And he was like, no, we're in Australia. Like, you do travel in time. It's just so stupid.
But they haven't, though. They haven't travelled in time.
No, I know, but like, you may as well have just gone, I can, but no.
But that's the fun of it, though. That's the fun part. He saved that reveal till later, you know?
I think he's enjoying this. I think he's quite relishing in being a show-off again with this.
He's definitely enjoying it. It's fun. Anyway, Bill has like a little bit of a freak out moment, really.
Yeah.
She like goes to a little toilet. She splashes her face with water. Probably not the best thing to do if you've been chased by something that takes over water.
Yeah,
really.
You'd think you'd probably leave that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess she's like, well, we're in Australia. She can't get here, you know?
Yeah.
So like, she doesn't know, I guess.
She doesn't. She doesn't know it can get this far, I guess.
Yeah.
She didn't know she could get this far. So I guess, yeah.
No. No, it's true.
I will say, right, I have a note, and I'm curious to hear your opinion on it because
Okay.
it is pertaining to you, right?
Okay.
So the doctor comes in and she's like, right, are you like from space?
Yes.
And the doctor's like, no one's from
Yeah.
space.
And he's correct in that.
Yeah, right. And I knew you'd say this, right? Because I said this is what having a conversation with Nathan is like sometimes. Just needlessly pedantic about the most minute and annoying details.
It's not pedantic. It's correct. He's not from space in the same way that you're not from space.
No, but
you're from a planet that is in space.
Yes,
okay?
but if you're on Earth, you would...
No. If anything, that's racist. Okay, it's racist to assume that everything other than where I live is space. Okay.
Yeah.
So if the doctor was to ask you, "Are you from space?"
Yeah.
Would you go, "Yeah," or would you be like, "No, I'm from Earth"?
I might say from your point of view, yeah, probably.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Be honest.
I'm
Be
not
honest. No,
spacist.
you wouldn't.
I would say
no.
it.
No, you wouldn't. You'd say I'm from Earth.
But this anyway,
Okay.
I wrote down this is exactly what you are like. Like that you were like exactly like the 12th Doctor being like, actually no one's from space. So
If by what I'm like you mean correct, then yes, this is what I'm like. Okay.
I just wanted to say that on record so we have it here.
Well, point is I'm correct, and so is the doctor.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Bill rightfully points out that like the doctor's got a big time and space machine, right? And it's disguised as a box that says "pull to enter" on the front, and the doctor's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I see that." He's like describing all these marvelous things about the TARDIS, and then he explains that like, no, it actually got stuck as this big fuck off box. I can't change it. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's great.
Which is quite fun. Yeah, it's just show lore, and it's fun. It's entertainingly weaved in.
It's just new and fun ways to do all the classic,
Yeah.
Explanations and this is this and this is that sort of stuff.
It's amazing how fun they can keep it, considering how
Yeah.
often they have to do it.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is fun. It is good fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, Heather's here. She's like, I'm Heather. I'm gonna get you.
I'm a water bitch.
I'm in a sink.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I'm in a sink. Get out! I'm in the sink.
I'm in the sink.
The doctor evacuates everyone by running out and going shark attack.
Yeah, and then Heather goes for like she's on a little hoverboard sort of thing. She does a little hoverboard, a little fucking lean through. You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah, it's fun.
There's just a shot of her coming out of the bathroom. Like I think she probably would have been on a hoverboard. Or
Probably.
something.
Yeah. It reminded me.
Very
You know that guy.
funny.
You know that cunt in the
The snake.
Yeah, the snake.
Yeah.
Ham man.
Yeah.
Nathan.
No, he wasn't a ham man. Anyway,
so-
then they go to a quarry.
Yeah, they go to a quarry. My note literally
Yeah.
reads, "This is a classic quarry right here."
We love a quarry.
Yeah,
This is a great
it's a
quarry.
up until a point where you can tell it's green screen after the quarry.
I think that's probably just some reshoots.
Yeah, probably, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, they're at a quarry.
Mm.
There's some little alien plants or whatever to let you know that it's an alien quarry.
Yeah, it's not just a
but
Welsh quarry, mind you. It's just
No.
an alien quarry.
Yes.
Lots of planets have a whales.
Lots of planets do have a Welsh quarry. All right. Bill asks.
Oh.
Go on, Lawrence.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll do well with this time that you've afforded me here. I do want to say, right, that there is a fun little beat where the doctor he makes up that the sky is like lemon drops, and Bill's like, really, and the doctor's like, no, and Nardole was like, you can be very silly sometimes, and the 12th Doctor just looks really pleased with himself, like he just does a little coy smile to himself that he's
got a very nice smile.
He
at that
has,
moment.
yeah, he's cute. He's like, oh, my
Yeah.
mates think I'm a little goofball.
Yeah, that's nice.
Good on him.
hmm
Anyway, please continue with your point.
I was going to say exactly that. That's exactly what I was going to say. So.
Do you want to add your spin to it? Do you want to do it?
No, it's fine.
No?
It's fine. We've done it now. It's fine.
What happens next?
I don't know. I had that one prepped.
No, you can prep another one. You'll be on the fly.
No. What does happen next? I'll tell you what happens next. Bill goes and looks in a puddle again.
Yeah. Stop looking in puddles, everyone.
Yeah, stop looking in puddles, Bill. There's too many puddles about, all right? You know a water girl is chasing you. But yeah, she goes and looks in a puddle. And they're like, oh, so like the Heather is like, she wants to follow Bill, maybe, or something.
Yeah.
Because she wants Bill to come with her or something.
That's what they figure out. Yeah, it's a little bit like
The puddle found a passenger. The passenger being Heather.
Yeah,
because she wanted to go or whatever.
Yeah, that's how it's all revealed.
Yeah.
I like it's fine enough. The focus is on the Doctor and Bill. I don't really care about them.
It's not the focus of the episode, really, is it? It's an introductory sort of thing. So it is what it is, you know. Anyway, there's a puddle. Then there's a big face in the puddle, which you see for about half a second. Yeah. And then we're back in the TARDIS, basically.
I quite like the face in the puddle, though. That was one of them fun little creepy, like, I'm a puddle kind of moments.
Oh, yeah. And then she really, I mean, like the puddle became a big face. Like
I see, yes.
It became a big puddle face. It was like, I'm a puddle. But yes, there is a face in the puddle, which then grabs Bill's face. Yeah. It's like, I'm a puddle.
It's quite good because Bill like splutters back into the TARDIS and she's like choking out and coughing and stuff.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I really like the intensity of it because the Doctor's like, he's clearly not been in go mode for a while. But like straight away, he's kind of like he's got the mission details. He's like, this fucking thing, you know, it's fast. It travels through time. It never gives up. Right, the stakes feel quite intense. He's like slamming the accelerator of the TARDIS. Like it's just the action's popping off. It's a fun, exciting scene.
And he's got a plan. He's like, yes, this water bitch is chasing us everywhere we go. All right, so. You know, what we got to do is we got to send it through the deadliest fire in the universe. Yeah. Okay. So takes her to the Daleks, essentially.
This is the fun moment that I was speaking about. Right.
Do you know a fun fact about this scene?
I know that this war is like something from Classic or some shit, right?
No.
Oh.
No. This was it's a little bit different, but this scene was basically the first trailer and the introduction of Bill for Series 10. Basically.
Oh, okay.
They like released this scene as kind of like an announcement, like introducing Pearl Mackie as Bill Potts, sort of thing. And then it's a little bit different because the Doctor at one point is like, we have to get back to 2017, Back to the Future.
Oh, right.
And stuff. Like that's when the show's happening and stuff. But, it's the what's a Dalek and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
it makes sense because it feels a bit high budget. This little sequence, it feels like they spent a few pennies on like the lighting and stuff, making it feel like a war. Sets are shaking around and shit. There's a couple of Daleks, which is interesting. Some people getting blown up by like an explosion. Like it does feel quite grand. You would introduce Bill with this scene, I think.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if this is a classic battle or something.
Well, I heard it was. I don't know how true it was.
I don't know that. I don't know.
But yeah. Either way, it's a good scene. This is the gag that I really like is how Nardo is like just shitting his pants. Like, I don't want to fucking go to this place. Stop it.
Oh yeah, the Doctor gives him a sonic screwdriver.
Yeah,
and he has to go like, I don't know, scan some stuff.
Yeah, he's like, go and do this, and Nardo's like, can I say no? And he's like, no, and he's like, oh, all right, but just know I would.
Yeah, good on him.
It's great. I don't know what it is, right? I just find it funny that the Doctor consoles Bill a little bit and is just going like, it's all right, don't worry about it. I got mates. Like it's not even a big battle. It's more of a skirmish, right? I know people here. I've known them for a long time, and they open the door and immediately, without even cutting away from the shot, you just hear the Daleks go, "The Doctor is detected," and it's like, what the fuck?
Seek, locate, destroy.
Like, how could you make this immediately worse? And it's that. It's obviously this.
It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. So a Dalek and Heather have a little bit of a standoff as well.
Yeah, there's a bit of the Doctor tries to just get a shot straight away. Like he's like, look at me, I'm the Doctor, look at me, and the Dalek's like exterminate, and he's like, what?
That was the plan from the beginning though.
No, like, I know. It is a subversion saying the deadliest fire in the universe though. I thought he was taking him to like Mount Doom or some shit.
But Mount Doom,
not specifically
from Lord of the Rings.
Not specifically Mount Doom, but I thought it'd be like here's a fire that kills everything.
Okay,
but no, it's actually the fire of a Dalek's gun. I thought it was a nice little subversion. Did you not think it was?
I don't know if it's probably just because I've seen it, so I already know. So but I was just like, yeah,
it's the Daleks. Yeah,
I was just like, I knew the Doctor was not talking literally about a fire, is what I'm trying to say.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
I could understand that he was not talking about a literal fire.
I could not. I was waiting for Mount Doom.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, well, this whole scene, it goes by quite quickly. There's Bill's like, who are these little warriors? And the Doctor's like, never mind them. And they all get blown up. The Daleks are there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do like the ducking and weaving, like exterminate Heather for me, and then well, the Dalek tries, and it doesn't go very well.
No, well, she's just water, so it just shoots through water essentially, and then she's like exterminate. She has a shot at the Dalek, and then she becomes a Dalek.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. It's interesting imagery. I like it when something as iconic as Daleks, like it starts leaking.
Yeah,
like, it just looks fucked and cool.
And you see like the defect in the eye stalk.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Would have looked better as a paradigm Dalek, but
it actually would have done because the eyeball would have been there.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're so bitter.
I always will be. Fucking stupid.
When will they change? They have to change it.
They have to change it. They if they go back to this old design next time we see them, I'll genuinely kill myself.
Yeah. Well, next time we see them is the key. Because
that is a threat.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's not changed, then I will genuinely kill myself.
Will we have to get to the episode, or will you do it like Nathan watched this and then killed himself?
We'll wait and find out.
We'll see what happens. You're keeping me on strings as well.
Yeah.
I release a somber episode, just me. Hello, everyone. Sorry to report this.
Still Got Legs flag is at half mast today.
All right, so yeah, this is it's a spooky scene. If something is as powerful enough that it can just fucking melt a Dalek to just pure water and fucking dispatch of it that quickly, it's pretty spooky. Yeah. I quite like that.
Pretty spooky.
Yeah. I like it when fucking what's his face called Nick Briggs gets to do a different voice. The whole like exterminate, like it's really like I like it when he gets to do an unconventional Dalek.
Yeah.
You prefer it when he does the Ninth Doctor, don't you? Your favourite impression.
No, I didn't like that.
Hello.
No, I didn't like that. No. It was fine. It wasn't like anything blown away, I'd say, but yeah, it was fine.
You've lost your spark. What do you mean? You used to love it when Nick Briggs gets to do a fun Dalek voice.
No, but it's not as good as other stuff I've heard him do though. Like
your favourite one.
My favorite one is the they hate you so much. That's the best it's ever been.
I favour a Supreme Dalek or a Dalek can't. I flew.
Supreme Dalek is boring though because it's nothing. Supreme Dalek, there's no. Here it is. There's no talent to a Supreme Dalek. Okay, because it's just. Oh shit! No,
it's just this. It's just this.
Yeah, it's a pitch shifted regular Dalek. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just the exact same thing. The microphone is doing all the work.
How do I join in?
You can't. I made that custom.
What one is it? Is it this one? No, it's not that one.
No, it's not that one. You don't have it. I made that one custom.
What about this one?
It's not that one either.
No, it's not any of them. The closest you'll have is Monster, but it's not Monster.
Hello everyone. It's not that one.
No, it's not. Yeah, I took all the reverb and stuff
off it because it's a custom one. So. Yeah. Wait, I copied your show though. Have I got it somewhere? Oh, maybe. If you have one called Deep. Deep. Let me find. Yeah. Everyone wait there a minute.
Do I have one called Deep? I have one called
Legalize Nuclear Bombs.
That one? What I said. Yeah. Nathan. I've got it. There you go. Are you doing a deep voice as well as the deep effect on your voice? No, this is just my natural voice. This is my natural voice, and if I tried to do a deeper, sexier voice, it would sound like this, baby. But you don't need to do a deeper voice with this. That's the idea. Should we do the rest of the episode like this? I think we should do the rest of the episode like this. We are actively challenging our listeners to stop listening sometimes.
Yes, we are.
In resolution, I will agree. Right, what happens next, Nathan? What's going on?
I don't know, because I don't know what we just talked about. I largely blanked it out.
What happened? We used to be in our jam doing late podcasts, and now it fucks us up somehow. We had a run of a couple of nice Sunday mid-afternoon recordings, and now we don't know how to do evenings.
Look, I don't like doing Sundays, because then it's like... This is the last hurrah, because then I've got work tomorrow and stuff.
Well, but this is a Saturday, Nathan.
Oh, fuck, it is! Oh!
It sparks back!
Oh, what a delicious treat. I was thinking this was Sunday.
Oh, in that case, David.
Let's do it. Let's do the joke.
Fucking party, all right? Get the fucking shoes on. Get the beers out. Let's fucking
I'm so
go.
glad I could give that to you today.
Oh, I've genuinely been depressed for the past few hours thinking I have to be up for work tomorrow.
It's because we normally do a Sunday recording.
We do normally do a Sunday evening recording. That's what a treat. What a delicious treat.
My man's going to catch a motion picture after this. My man's going to
Here
be
we
chilling.
go. Fucking right, we're pumped up. I've got a new lease of life now, all right? Let's fucking do this, man.
Nice, man. Good shit. All right, what happens next, Nathan? I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
We're
Just
back.
some No. So what does happen next is Bill and Heather have a moment. They're like, Bill and Heather, like, they like hold their hands or whatever.
Yeah.
And the doctor's like, no, don't hand. She's a water girl. She's a water ghost or whatever. Yes. She'll catch you and kill you.
And the doctor's like, she's luring you in. She's a little weird temptress.
Yes. But then they have a nice little moment where like they do like a green screen thing and they like look into each other or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but it's nice though. It's sweet.
Yeah, I this is one of the moments for me that was like, I don't really get it, but I can see the intention is like, this is what could have been with these two had they had one of them had better riz and not about puddles, I guess.
And that's what Lawrence says whenever she's any gay couple, all right? He's like, I don't get it,
Yeah.
but I'm happy
But
for
like,
them.
good for them, I guess.
Good for them. Like, never come near me.
Yeah.
But
Don't push it in my face.
don't talk to me, okay? But good for them.
Why do I go along with this?
I don't know.
Why do I go
'Cause
along with these jokes?
You can't help yourself.
I know I like to say yes to the bit. I'm a yes and kind of man, but sometimes it lands me in very precarious situations.
Does. Lands you in all kinds of hijinks situations.
But yeah, no, it's nice. It's a it's like a world drenched in water kind of thing. But
Yes.
Bill gets to her senses and is like, see you later, and
Yes.
Heather basically puddles away.
Off she goes. She lets Heather go basically because Heather was chasing them because Bill said, can I come with you? Will you take me with you? Promise me you'll take me with you or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And so she's holding to that promise. So this is Bill given the chance to let her go. And then off she goes. She dissolves into a puddle.
Yeah.
And she's off to, do whatever she
Be a
needs
pilot
to do.
or some shit. Yeah.
Be a pilot and be a puddle through all this
Be a
space or
subservient puddle pilot.
whatever. No, she's a good fun puddle. So good on her, I reckon.
Good on
You
her.
know?
It's one of them.
Yeah.
It's one of them resolutions to an episode that I'm like, I don't know if I even fully got it, but it's clearly emotional and everyone's having a good
Lawrence,
time.
She's a puddle. What more do you need?
I don't need anything else. Yeah.
Puddle. Anywho, so they are back in the doctor's office.
Yeah.
I
Well,
believe.
but first, Nardole has a great little moment where he's like, the doctor never notices the tears, and she's like, they're not. I don't think they're mine. And I was like, that's touching. That's quite sweet.
That is touching. She's got the tears. Well done.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
puddles in my eye.
puddle tears. Yeah. So they're in the doctor's office again, and they're just having a nice little sort of debrief thing, and she's like, will we ever see Heather again? And the doctor's like, I don't really see how. And Bill has a look towards the TARDIS, like, well, that's how cunt,
Yeah.
But then the doctor's like, no.
Yeah, sorry.
No. So, look, here's the thing. You don't get to do that anymore,
Time to memory wipe, you bitch.
What a scene. What a scene. You talk about scenes that make me specifically cry.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, ooh, okay?
As in, like, you specific, like, why you specifically? Or are you just an emotional man?
Ah!
A fly just approached Nate.
I got attacked by a fly. Sorry.
I've had the same wasp enter my house 5 times today.
Oh, this is why I fucking hate summer.
Yeah.
All right. Like, we need what the Americans have. We need those little screens on our windows.
I want one so bad, yeah.
Yeah, so we can enjoy a breeze without having all the fucking nature flying.
Yeah,
in,
literally the fucking earth descends on you.
Exactly. My God.
Mate, I'm in a precarious situation now where if I let my dog do one shit in the garden without picking it up, the world of flies is like, we're in your garden.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
it's awful.
Yeah. Shout out to flies.
Shout out
Fuck
to
off.
my dog's poo.
Shout out to poo. Anyway, yes, what a scene. I do love this scene. I think it's so for obvious reasons, it's so beautiful. But yes, so the doctor has decided that he needs to wipe Bill's memory of what's happened, and Bill's immediately like, whoa, fuck off, cunt. No,
Yeah.
You're not fucking wiping my memory. And then she like resigns to it a little bit. She's like, she sees it, the conversation isn't going her way. She's like, oh, just let me keep the memories for a week or whatever. Then you can do them. And he's like, it doesn't work like that. No, I'm sorry. And then she's like, all right, fine, wipe my memory. But just think, how would you feel if someone did this to you? And then Murray fucking Gold.
He's a cheeky fucker, isn't he?
He has the fucking audacity to play Clara's theme at that exact moment.
Yeah.
And he thinks that's going to make me cry.
Yeah.
He might be right, okay?
That doesn't make it okay.
And I did cry, okay?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to stab him for that, okay?
Yeah, it was one of them sequences like we look last season, right? Let it be known, we got pretty crazy over Clara, right? We both got deep into the story. We were very invested, right? We got crazy over Heaven Sent. We got crazy over Hellbent, right? We made some bold claims.
I was very rational and normal about the entire thing.
Yeah, okay. I think everyone was. Yeah, I think
yeah.
It went well. But you can see how feral I got in my notes, right? Because they read like. Bill asking if Bill asks the doctor to imagine if someone did this to him, and then in all caps, Clara's theme, memories become songs. It's so fucking beautiful. And that's my reaction to it.
We write notes very differently.
I've read some of your. Have you ever read some of mine?
Yeah. I've read some of yours.
Yeah, you little.
That's what I'm like. We write them very differently.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a beautiful fucking sentiment. It's lovely, and I also like that. Just to put a pin on it as well. It's just nice to see Bill like acting like a normal person who's not in a TV show, because she's like, I've seen movies, cunt. I know what a memory wipe looks like. Fuck away from me.
Yeah. I think it's such a beautiful moment, and that's when he's like, all right, you can keep your memories, but get out, fuck off now before I change my mind, fuck off, go. And then he has a moment where he looks at the picture of Susan, he's like, shut up. And then he looks at the picture of her and he's like, you definitely shut
the fuck up.
And then like there's a hum from the TARDIS and he's like, oh, will you all shut up? Okay. Love this moment though. So like as all that's happening, we see Bill again. She heads downstairs. She like checks to see if her memories are still there, I guess. She like still remembers Heather and everything like that. And she heads out of the university, and then waiting for her, already changed once again, is the Doctor and the TARDIS. And it's what a fucking amazing ending this is. I think it's so beautiful. It's so exactly what Doctor Who should be. It just really is capturing that Doctor Who magic that I love so much. It's the repetition of the time and relative dimensions in space, and then it means what the hell? Yeah. And as he clicks open the door, and it's got this kind of like ethereal, colorful look to it, this otherworldly sort of look. Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful.
We've come a long way from them holding a sheet resembling the interior of a TARDIS, haven't we?
We really, a little just PNG printout of the interior. Yeah.
Or just they go, it's black. Inside there, you can't see it,
but you can see the fake windows on the other side. Just don't worry about it.
No, it's a phenomenal thing. Yeah, I clocked the kind of like it's like a purpley glow. Like it just looks absolutely fucking gorgeous.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this is I've said it. I've conceded many times, but this is such an amazing TARDIS set. Like
it's such an amazing TARDIS, and the way it's used is always phenomenal. I think it's just, you can have a good TARDIS and not use it well. And maybe we'll talk about that sometime down the line.
That's what won me over. It's the amount of cool shit they can do with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's they really know how to use it. And I love the ending. It's great. It gets me really excited to see more of Bill and the Doctor. I think Bill is going to be good for the Doctor. I like this relationship that's formed, this professor and student, grandfather granddaughter relationship that they have. I think it's very sweet and interesting, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where we go.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Capaldi's dynamic with a new companion. I know we see it, but like now that she's officially on for the ride, like I'm very excited to see how that goes. Because obviously I've only ever seen Capaldi with fucking Jenna Coleman and how they work together. So yeah,
and with me. I don't know, it's just been silly.
Silliness. I'm regretting getting you your spark back, Nathan.
Lawrence, it's Saturday night.
I know. Okay, I was gonna go for
Pretty
Elton John.
baby.
Saturday.
Whatever songs about Saturday are they?
All right. Anyway, here's a bit of this.
Weirdo of the week. Weirdo. I take 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. We come together because opposites attract.
You and this fucking mouse or whatever it is.
It's not a mouse. It's MC Scat Cat Lawrence. Okay, show some respect.
Sorry.
Okay, fucking hell. Show some respect to my girl Paula Abdul.
I
well,
will. I'm so sorry, Paula Abdul.
My God. Anywho, this is everyone's favorite section of the show where we get to take a chance to look back and reflect on some of the weird and wonderful and grubby little characters who come across our screen each and every week. Lawrence, who's your weirdo for this week?
So my weirdo is actually not seen on screen, but they are referenced.
Fantastic Four.
If I got your full attention.
Yeah.
Although that is a banger tune. I keep doing that to myself. Fantastic Four.
I've never heard that. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. My weirdo is Barry this week.
Barry White?
No, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hang on. Wait there, everyone.
Oh, it's so sexy.
So sexy.
Oh, yeah. It's so sexy.
All right. This is without the voice as well.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
I still think mine's lower.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Anyway,
And as we all know, the lower the voice, the more masculine and sexy
yeah,
you are.
the more pubes you got.
That's the rules. That's what Corpse Husband told us.
Yeah. Who?
Corpse Husband.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know Corpse?
Nah, who's this?
I'll play Corpse.
Oh fuck, we're in this mood.
Everyone listened to Corpse and was like, "Oh my god, this guy's so hot," because of his voice, which I can understand.
And was he?
I don't know if he's ever shown his face. Really.
He might have been fuck ugly.
Could be.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me low-key. Wanna date me when you fuck me. Touch me with the lights off and my chains on. Baby, I'm not the right one, you should wait on.
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment for this guy. That's fucking poor, that is.
Why?
Just you wanna date me? Shut the fuck up, you dog.
Why? What? Right. Tell me why that's embarrassing for you.
It's just cringe.
And okay, but explain what is cringe about it, and then I'll explain why you're wrong and you should feel bad.
All right, it's just cringe. It's just weird. He's going.
What is weird about it?
He's going on about, oh, you want to fuck me? Shut up, your
So,
knee.
all right. So the content of the song. So
Yeah. The lyrics.
The lyrics.
Yeah.
All right, but that's just a song, though. That's and The Weeknd doesn't write about having sex.
He does, but am I correct in thinking that I also heard an ad lib of a woman being like, hey, in the background or some shit?
It was an ooh-woo because the song is called E-Girls Are Ruining My Life.
Oh, okay. So it's not cringe then. I'm glad we've established that then.
But like, all right, the
E-Girls Are Ruining My Life and a girl with ooh-woo in the background. No, Lisa,
you're not letting me talk. You're not fucking letting me talk, okay?
Yeah.
He's not putting on a voice though. Like he does Twitch streams and that's his actual fucking. He regularly talking. He talks like that.
All right. He's
done Twitch streams with AOC playing fucking Among Us. Okay.
What?
Yeah. AOC gets on Twitch sometimes.
Bizarre.
And that's just like everyone always freaks out when they hear his voice because they're like, "What the fuck is that?"
I will admit it's a sexy voice. What's cringing me out is the what's being said.
But that's just music though. Like,
yeah,
is it cringe when Sabrina Carpenter says, "What about this one?" and talks about having sex? Have you ever tried this one?
Not as cringe, but I can see.
Why?
I can see the
Why?
argument. No, listen, right? Because I know what you're trying to set me up as, you fucking bitch, right? But there is an argument that Sabrina Carpenter is a little more cringe than other people.
I don't think so. Really?
I don't. There's something about like you can sing about sex earnestly, and that's fine. Like, and there's nothing wrong with like confidence in an artist because you're not going to be like, I've got a tiny dick, and that's the song, are you? Like, you're not going to say that.
No, you're not exactly.
But I don't know. I don't know what it was. It's about that. it was just cringe. It just, how old is that man?
I don't know. I have no idea. Probably like 20 something.
I think if you get past a certain age and you're talking about e-girls ruining my life and you've got songs where someone says ooh woo, then it's time to get a job.
He's 27 years old.
Yeah.
I think he has a job. I think he has millions of dollars. Okay.
That doesn't mean you shouldn't be ashamed of it, is all I'm saying. All right.
But what? I don't understand the difference though. What is the difference?
I don't know. It's just a cringe thing, isn't it? Like, you know when you feel cringe, you can't quite put a pin on it, but like that made me go, sounds a bit fucking cringe.
But I'm interested to know why, though.
I don't know, Nathan. It's an indescribable thing.
But why does that make you feel cringe? And then other artists singing about sex doesn't? Like The Weeknd. The Weeknd makes me feel cringe.
Oh, he's relentlessly fucking, yeah.
The Weeknd is incredibly cringe.
I will say, The Weeknd has many cringe lines. For example, one... something about a spaceship, give a Philip K dick.
That's insane.
It's a horrendous line, yeah. And it does make me cringe sometimes.
Yeah. But Sabrina Carpenter says, I need a Charles Dickens.
Yeah, I think that's cringe. I don't like her Christmas
I think that's
one.
funny. I think that's sick. I love it.
It's just a thing, isn't it? I guess it's a subjective thing. I think more people would cringe at that than wouldn't.
I mean, it's...
Am I just not online enough? Is that what it is?
You see... I don't know, because we kind of have this thing where in some ways you're more online than me, but in some ways I'm more online than you.
We occupy different spaces.
We're in different spaces. Yeah. You know a lot about some stuff I know like nothing about.
Yeah, and vice versa.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's the spice of life, isn't it? Anyway, Barry's my weirdo.
Anyway, why Barry? I think we got that sorted.
Yeah, now that we've put that to bed. Barry's so I've wrote down that Barry's presumably a disgruntled ex, right? Because when Bill walks in, she's like, look, she's out with Neville, nothing to do with me, don't be getting in my face about it, all right?
Yeah.
Right. So Barry's a disgruntled ex who apparently would be believably by himself, helping himself in to his ex's house to have a bath and then to have a shower while no one else is there, presumably. And I know it's not him, but Bill believably thinks it would be Barry. And her mind immediately goes to, oh, that's fucking Barry in the shower, in it like a freak. So I presume Barry must be a weird cunt doing stuff similar of this ilk, you know? You can see the logic there, surely.
It's flawed logic.
Right. Who's yours before you start piping up?
I've got two, by the way.
Oh, fuck. The 1 week you come really prepared for weirdo.
It's incredibly, I don't know, because your weirdo is a man who didn't do the thing that makes him weird.
No, but he would do stuff similar to this, which is why Bill immediately goes to Barry.
But you don't know that,
But I think that's the subtext. I think Barry is a weird guy.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I think Barry might be an odd, but maybe Barry's lovely. Did we ever meet Barry?
Maybe Barry's completely innocent in all of this.
Yeah, I know, but
we never meet Barry. No.
We never meet Barry. Well, then Barry, I'm free to paint on Barry to my imagination, and I deem him a weird, deviant pervert.
All right. Okay.
Who's your weird?
Sure. So, again, I have two. First one is both the Doctor... Okay, so... This doesn't count. This is like still one, but both the Doctor and Nodal.
Okay.
Are my first weirdo. For hearing Bill skulk about in the vaults.
Yeah.
In the vault thing, but just doing fuck all about it.
Just
not investigating that noise. Like they clearly hear someone there, but then just choose to actively ignore it and just go back to looking at the thing. Like that's horror movie shit. That's how you get killed in a horror movie.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Come on, what are you doing? All right. And then second of all, my second weirdo is anyone involved in the production of Doctor Who greenlit the Next Time trailer.
Oh, I didn't watch it. What?
It reveals who is in an episode at the end of the season.
Oh, I'm amazingly glad I didn't watch this then.
Yeah, I think you already know who it is.
Do though. I?
You've absolutely, we've talked about it. You absolutely already know who's in it, but
it's not coming to mind.
It's the Master.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Because he's like, "Hello, I am not the Master," and then he's
that's not in the trailer though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
does it reveal him?
It does. It fully shows him in the Next Time trailer.
Like in his disguise that he's in, or
no, just as the Master. Just not in the disguise. Just the full. That is John Sim as the Master.
That's insanity.
Yeah, like the amount of people who greenlit that, insane. What the fuck?
Didn't they announce that ahead of time as well?
I don't know. I can't remember if they announced it.
That's weird because I'm pretty sure in the episode, I I think I've maybe seen a part of that episode. In fact, yes, I definitely have. Yeah, and they play it off like the Master's in disguise as well, right?
He is in disguise for most of the episode, yeah.
Absurd that they would be like, he's in it, and he's this guy. That ruins their episode.
Stupid. Very stupid.
That's dumb. Yeah, it's certified weird. You win, weirdo. Not that it's a competition, but that is a weird choice.
It is a competition, and I do often win more times than you.
Well, how many more? If it's a competition,
considerably more. Like usually every single time.
Oh no.
Then you can see the results in the Discord server if you want.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you don't know about you've seen this.
What?
You've seen the weirdo things that I don't think she does anymore, but Ari used to do them.
Ari, what the hell?
You Lawrence, if you voted
on
in
the
them
ranks,
yourself,
yeah,
you
I've
dickhead.
seen the ranking
yes.
bits. Yeah. I thought there was a secret spreadsheet I wasn't aware of.
Your memory is fucking horrendous. Okay.
See, this is where I'm less
I know
online.
for a fact you've seen this. Okay.
This is where I'm less online in our own Discord server. Nathan, it is time for the audience to have their say. I don't know if you knew about that.
I didn't know anything about that.
Well, this is the point where people can email the show, send us a voice note, or message us on Discord. Nathan, have we got a lovely voice note this week?
Yeah, we'll save the voice note to the end.
We literally didn't do that. We did the opposite of that last week.
But I'd like to.
All
Can
right.
I?
Well, then, yes, you can. But you got to tell me ahead of time
you.
before you're like, why are you doing it like this?
Well, I'd like to save the voice note to the end.
All right. Well, in that case, Nathan, we'll be saving the voice note to the end as per my request. Have we got any beautiful emails?
We do have some beautiful emails. This first one is from Ryan Ward, who says, a little sentimental. Hello, boys, baby Nathan, and the whole Leggin family. For me, we've arrived at my favorite series. Series 9 has far more better episodes, and the soundtrack to Heaven Sent will always be in my Spotify top 10, but Series 10 will always have my heart. For a bit of context, the series came out roughly the same time I did. Ha, gay. I was trying to study for my A-level exams before university and come to terms with who I am. Then seeing a queer student go to university and have adventures with the best Doctor in the best TARDIS, well, it just helped a lot.
Damn.
I'll write more at the end of Series 10, so I don't give spoilers away, but I'm very much looking forward to going through it with you. Keep on legging, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. What a lovely little message.
That is
That's
a
very
lovely
sweet.
little message. I've heard this
sweet.
consensus. I've heard that a lot of people favour Series 9, but Series 10 is often like heralded as like, oh, people love that series.
A lot of people love Series 10. Series 10 is a nice... I see Series 10 is a nice comfort blanket after Series 9, you know?
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Series 9 is pretty much like relentless sadness for like the last half of the season.
It's a lot of trauma, you know?
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Ryan. That's a lovely message. Thank you for writing in. On the Discord, Nathan, Pearl Goblin, a.k.a. Nat, says...
Pearl Goblin. She's gobbling you up.
What? No, don't do that. I don't want to be gobbled. I want to be fattened up instead.
No, I'm not doing that.
Pearl Goblin, aka Nat, says, as a queer non-white woman, this was the first companion that I ever saw myself in. Easily my favourite companion and my favourite series of Doctor Who. The TARDIS is a kitchen. Needing to use the toilet after a fright. Bill is such a relatable queen and I love her so much. I adore the university lecturer / student dynamic that 12 and Bill have, as well as the softer, more open characterization 12 gets to exhibit. Also the scene where Bill sees what her mother looks like for the first time because of 12's beautiful gesture never fails to make me tear up. So true. So true, queen.
Oh, very beautiful. So true, bestie.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But that's one thing I did majorly like about this whole Bill seems...
Majorly like?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm annoyed you brought this in here. Yeah, no, I think Bill majorly seems like a relatable...
Majorly seems.
Right, do you know what? We're moving on. Sorry, Nat. I agree with you, though. I can't keep tripping up over my own words. Nathan, who else has emailed us?
This email is from... there's no name attributed to it, but it's someone who's emailed us before. Hello once again. Not much to say about the pilot. It's I22 Bill.
I22 Bill?
It's I22 Bill, and really Heather being a bit of a creep, to be honest. I think that's a misspell. I don't know what's going on there. It's the situationship gotten out of hand, really. She's definitely my weirdo, and hearing Clara's theme really is heartbreaking in the end. Also, didn't get my Patreon shout out, and yes, it's under a different email. I have noticed and rectified this. We'll get to it soon. Don't worry. I have also changed my mind. I'll happily come into your TARDIS as long as I can bring my dog to plead his case. I'm attaching his puppy pictures and one of his recent old man pictures. And this dog is fucking adorable. Let me tell you.
I'm gonna run to the Gmail right now.
My God, it's not on the Gmail. It's on it's on Thoughts at Another Happy Studios.
I haven't signed all that shit up.
Well, that's your problem.
No, I want to see the dog.
That's your problem.
Send me screenshots of the dog.
This is a very cute dog. Yeah, and none of you get to it, I guess.
I want to see the dog.
Cute dog. I know you won't be able to say no to his pretty face. Love you guys. Okay, bye. By the way, the email on Patreon. No, I won't read that out. Okay. So yeah,
the email on Patreon is this, and here are my bank details.
No, I won't be doing that.
Would we ever be in a position to say no to a dog coming into the TARDIS anyway? Why would we say no?
Literally never.
Yeah.
No. All dogs can come in for free. Dogs can join the Patreon for free.
Yeah. Dogs can have the Patreon free, and they will also join Unkidnapped.
But you can't listen to your dog's Patreon.
Yeah.
Like if your dog joins the Patreon, you can't use their account.
Yeah, you can't have listening parties.
Yeah, the dog. There's a new feature being uploaded to the Patreon app where it does a paw print scan. It scans their paw print.
You were really pleased with that. I watched your little fucking smile.
It takes a paw print scan.
Fucking hell. Nathan on the Discord, Lord President Dalek says
Lord President
Dalek says amazing, except for the water CGI that looks terrible, but everything else is very good. Love the TARDIS introduction with the whole spaceship kitchen thing. Love the fact that the Daleks were there for no reason. And I don't think the spaceship oil is necessarily evil. It just does this because it has to. I'm very much looking forward to Series 10, especially Empress of Mars. Oh, and Nardole is always funny.
There we go. I don't think the water CGI looks that bad. Really.
I think it looked fine.
I've seen much worse water CGI.
Yeah, there are major movies that do it worse than this.
James Cameron.
What, in the Abyss? Yeah, the Abyss is pretty shoddy. But that's a million years old as well.
It is like the 80s or whatever. So like
yeah, I mean like when you look at Way of Water, I mean that looks ridiculously good.
Nah.
Oh, maybe
the Way of Water was like last year though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking about a $400 million movie that came out last fucking year.
That was in the oven for 12 fucking years or whatever.
Yeah, that was being made for like 14 years. Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it held a candle to it, if I'm honest. No, yeah, I think the water looked fine in this. Like, yeah, you can tell it's CGI, but like, what do you want them to do? Like make a water Dalek statue and then melt it quickly, or what? Like, what are you supposed to do?
Why are you having to go at me?
No, not you. Fuck you, Lord President Dalek.
You're looking at me. Anyway, who's next?
The last one I'll read out, Nathan, is from someone presumably quite ugly called Nathan on the Discord.
Yeah,
and they say, watched this episode last night and full on broke down crying in the last 5 minutes. I love Docky Who.
I agree with this handsome, sexy individual.
Oh, I think they might be quite ugly.
Hey,
it says here, so they've got a tag attached to their name that says "fuck ugly."
It's not very nice.
Oh no, don't! I hate it when you do that because now I feel mean.
That's really not nice.
Right, that's it. Thanks, Nathan. Has anyone voice noted us?
Yes, someone has voice noted us. Let's listen.
Hello, lads. How are we doing? Yeah, big fan of the STL podcast. Well, and another Happy Studios, RIP. But yeah. I'd be thrilled to join, not going to lie. I think you guys are hilarious and got a very similar sense of humour. Me and my brother did a podcast back way when called The Brothers Who, but the videos were taken down due to embarrassment, I think. But yeah, if you're interested, email me back. As for quick thoughts on the pilot, it's just good, isn't it?
Beautiful stuff. Thank you. That is from Lewis Puncher. Thank you very much, Lewis. First of all, put them back up on YouTube, King. Yeah. All right. Whoever's embarrassed, get over it. Yeah. Look, you got to be cringe and embarrassing sometimes.
Here's the thing. Right? This is the mental hill you have to get over. Yeah. You have a Doctor Who cast. You have a Doctor Who podcast. It could be the best one out there, and it would still be embarrassing. Yeah.
It's going to be cringe. Yeah. You just got to embrace the cringe.
Yeah, you really. Like, I've been laughed at openly by my brother in front of my mates, including in his best man speech.
Which I took great offense to.
Yeah. The other best man as well.
Yeah. I thought we were mates.
Yeah, what the fuck, John?
We had a good time earlier, John. This is outrageous.
I do like that your thoughts on the episode were just like, yeah, it's good. See ya.
It's good, isn't it? It's pretty good. Yeah. A few people have actually mentioned, like, oh, I've seen other people have joined, another Happy Studios recently. Is there going to be like other spaces and stuff? Maybe in the future. There's definitely something where we're looking to include other people and podcasts in. At this point, it's at invite only. We may have applications open in the future. We don't quite know. It's still all very much in the early days.
Yeah.
But keep an eye out on the website, I guess, for updates. But
it seems to have blown up a little bit more recently, but that's mostly because we've spent about a year being like, what can we do?
Yes.
And thinking about it quietly behind the scenes. But yeah, no, there's always room for growth, and we're always interested in people doing stuff. As for another Doctor Who podcast, what I will say is,
no,
that may be antithetical to us.
Conflict of interest.
Yeah, there might be a little bit of one there. But then again, if we bring back AHP, we've got the Talking Pictures. So maybe we'll have to destroy those lads as well.
We will have to take down Talking Pictures once AHP comes back. Yeah, so,
we'll absorb you, or that's it, you die. We crush you.
Yeah. So look forward to either option.
Yeah,
really.
I mean, Talking Pictures would crush us. They're an actual existing podcast that make episodes.
Yeah. Who actually know what the fuck they're talking about as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Anywho, that's everything.
That is everything, which means
I'm going now. Bye.
No. Thank you very much for listening. Feel free to drop us a 5-star review, and you can follow our social accounts. The link is in the show notes. I'm done reading it out, right? It's in the show notes. Just click it. You're going to click it anyway. You're not typing in the link listening to me say it, are you? Nathan.
All right. You're getting very aggressive.
Sorry.
Is anyone having a go at you?
No one is. Right. The link is in the show notes. Click them if you want. That's fine. Join the Discord. There is also a link to join.
What link?
The link for our social accounts.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I could say it out loud, but like, why? I'm streamlining it, and I've realised now.
You're streamlining it.
Yeah.
You're streamlining it.
Skinny limes.
Yeah, there's one a little lime for his beer, everyone. He's streamlining it.
Fuck's sake. Join the Discord if you like. You can also fucking click that link as well, right? It's an inclusive, safe space, bunch of nerds. You can make some mates. You can talk about some stuff. It doesn't have to be Doctor Who. You can just chat about other things. It's a wonderful place. People are playing Minecraft. It's a fun time.
Oh, speaking of which, in the Minecraft server, I've been asked to do a Taskmaster thing. I'm Taskmaster. So come join and just have a look at the Discord server for more information. Swidgen is organising it. I'm just basically showing up and judging everything. So I'm the Taskmaster, and there's
people have got to bring you objects and shit.
That's one of them, and then there's other tasks they'll have to do and everything like that. So if you want to join, have a look at the information in the Minecraft channel and the Discord server. All the information is on the task, I assume.
Who's your little urchin boy?
Little Alex Horn. I assume it will be Swidgen.
Cool. Seems like there's a natural choice, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. That's fine.
Do you want to do it?
Well, I could have been at it, that's all I'm saying. Could have seen a notification. Didn't.
It's true you wasn't asked.
I just weren't included. That's fine.
You was not asked.
I'm so sorry I didn't see every goddamn fucking message.
To be honest, I don't think you'd be able to, though. Because because you genuinely wouldn't be able to, because currently the Minecraft Discord server is not updated to the latest version of Minecraft. So for console players, you can't get on the Discord server at the moment for console players.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the invite would have been nice.
The Minecraft server thing.
The invite would have been nice.
But
it would have been nice to refuse it.
But it wouldn't have worked anyway. So.
Yeah, nice to refuse an offer though, isn't it? So.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, that's happening on Sunday, I think. Next Sunday. But, Sunday that you're hearing was... Sunday.
Why don't you just say an actual date?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't I? That is the 20th. That's happening Sunday the 20th. I don't know what time yet. We'll figure it out. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Also, it might not happen that day because I realized also I'm busy that day. So it might not happen.
I'm glad I'm not attached to these plans anymore.
I'll figure it out. All right.
Fuck you know. Thank you very much to Nina for managing the short form content. Happy birthday, Nina. It was your birthday this week as well.
Happy birthday, Nina.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Danita, for managing the short form content as well as marshalling the Discord alongside Melina and, of course, Pierce. And if you want to hear more, we have a Patreon. It's a $5. You can access everything on it immediately, and each month you can hear a topic episode, an episode commentary as voted on by you, and an episode of our little bonus pop culture podcast, Still Got Rex, where we talk about stuff we've been watching, reading, listening to, or just checking out. Nathan, here's a little fact for you. Are you ready for the fact?
No.
Okay, well, prepare yourself anyway, because here it comes, right?
Okay.
We call our lovely patrons our companions, and it's time to find out who's joining us in our little fucked up TARDIS filled with weirdos and kidnapped victims.
Lawrence, this week, all the way from Ontario in Canada,
Whoa.
It is, of course, the Howler, okay? Now, the Howler was knocking on our TARDIS, knocking on the TARDIS door, because we actually forgot to do their shout-out. We somehow missed it. So they're knocking on the door like, what the fuck? Why didn't you pick me up? I've been here in Ontario, Canada, waiting for a few weeks now. And then we were like, fuck, all right, that's my bad. I somehow fucked up. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, you do have a cute dog, so we're gonna kidnap you and your dog as well. So welcome aboard.
I'm glad to have the dog. Did I not do a little riff way back when, howling at the moon or something?
I think that would have been for Garen Howells.
Oh,
but
right,
I did go back and look through our spreadsheet and they're not on there. So
okay,
so yeah, so
too many people howling, too many howlers. You could start a gang.
Okay,
Howling at the moon.
stop it.
No, I'm bringing that riff back. Nathan, the next person joining us, and actually the last person, because we've run out of patrons, which means we are bankrupt.
We did also say that last week as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. The game keeps winning.
The game keeps that wheel keeps turning.
Keep them
baby.
sign-ups coming.
Keep those sign-ups coming.
Don't have to be 4, but they got to be 1. Izzy Lanham, Nathan. They come all the way from Peterborough. Nathan.
What do you know about Peterborough?
I know that. Well, if you let me do my little joke.
Okay, sure, sure.
Thank you, because I'm always trying to incorporate. All right.
Yeah.
So we found Izzy Lanham going through Peter's bras. Now Peter was a man who had purchased some bras, and we said, Izzy, come on, mate. You can't be going through Peter's bras, right? They'd snuck into the TARDIS. There's someone on here called Peter, presumably, right? They were going through their cupboards. I said, mate, you got to pack that in. They said, I know, I've got a problem. I need some help.
Peter Lambert. I just had a look.
Peter Lambert, mate, your bras are out. Okay. Your bras are getting fiddled with, son.
Great.
I said, Izzy, that's not on. You got to knock it off, right? Or Nathan will be kidnapping you. You don't want that. And Izzy said, no, I don't want that. So I'm actually rehabilitating Izzy. They have a problem. They're addressing it. And they're here on the TARDIS under my supervision to make sure that no other funny business occurs.
How is this different from me kidnapping them?
It's not really.
Because you threatened them with me kidnapping them, and then they're just here anyway.
That's a loophole in itself, though, isn't it? Because I didn't do a kidnapping. I just said, you don't want to get kidnapped, do you?
Okay.
And they said no, and I said, well, then stay here.
Yeah, I guess. Well, there we go. There you go. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, the Howler.
Whoa, howling at the moon. It's time for bed, I think. It's time for bed.
I think so too.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. Have a beautiful, sexy time. We will keep you informed as to when new episodes are coming out, and I will keep you informed when I've found the button to press. Stay beautiful, stay sexy. We'll see you on the flippity flop. Nathan, say goodbye.
I love you, and I love MC Scat Cat and Paula Abdul. Goodbye, everyone.